Hey, welcome to Improbable Wargaming. My name is Steven.
I'm Kyle.
And we're here to bring you some excellent 40k. We're going to have a little bit of Tau into Craftworld. I'm nervous. This is only my second game with Craftworld, so we'll see how
good. Fantastic 40k. We're here to bring you some pretty okay
40k. Learning some stuff today. But we just want to say thank you for being here. We want to say thank you to Monument Hobbies for supporting us, JCD for being a place that we buy our models, go to hang out on Fridays and play 40k. If you're ever needing a game, Friday nights at JCD Hobbies is the place to be and a great place to buy 40k stuff. Now, why don't you tell us about your army first, and we'll go from there.
Oh no!
We're gonna start with you.
Yeah. Well, I got good news. I'm really excited for
the
fight phase.
The fight phase.
Wait, no.
No, you're not.
No. Okay, so I'm playing the Tau Empire. And so right here, we have the Commander in Cold Star Battlesuit. This guy, I got two of them. Each of them is rocking individual things. This feller has a high output burst cannon. He has a plasma rifle. He's got an air burst frag launcher. He's got a flamer, and the flamer is a relic. It punches hard in close combat, and it rolls to hit, which is sort of interesting for a flamer.
There you go.
So that's Cold Stone Creamery number 1. Cold Stone Creamery number 2 over there. He is in battle pose. They fly really far. He has a high output burst cannon. He has 2 plasma rifles. One of those plasma rifles doesn't care if you have an invuln. And then he has a fusion blaster to mix it up, right?
Yeah.
So those are my 2 characters. They're featured with marker drones, but I don't need marker drones. It's pathetic. Then I have 3 characters. That was a lie. This is Long Strike. Long Strike is just one big guy with one big gun. And so he would love if you have a giant tank. Do you have a giant tank, Steven?
No, sir.
Oh, bad planning on my part. Well, that's okay. Long Strike is here. He doesn't care if you have an invuln either. He wants to blow you up with that huge, huge gun. And he gets to behave as though you had marker lights on you. He's got little guns along the side, too. Can he be shot? Absolutely. He's a huge tank, of course. We followed up with some Kroot carnivores. They're hungry. They're carnivorous. They move forward at the beginning of the game. They sit on objectives. Did we give them armor? Kind of. Sort of. But they're actually fairly decent in close combat, unlike everybody else in this army. And they have OBSEC, which is more than you can say for the rest of the team. So they're nice and cheap, and they're going to hold objectives for me and score banners and all that kind of good stuff.
Woohoo!
Absolutely. And we followed up with the most expensive models you can buy. Crisis Battlesuits rocking at like 75 points a piece. Some of them have cyclic. Some of them have fusion. Everybody's got burst cannons. They fly forward. They come backwards. They have shield generators. They love to shoot at things. They reroll stuff. They want you to come out into the open. Are you going to come into the open, Steven?
Try not to.
Oh, okay. Well, then I don't know what I'm going to do with them either. So then, stealth battle suits. These little guys get to deploy forward. They have those burst cannons there on their arms. They are going to go forward and shoot stuff. That's what they do. They are -1 to hit at all times. And they get to be my sort of forward scouts doing everything that they love.
Good deal.
There's nothing else to say about them, so we can stop rotating.
Eventually they'll stop.
There you go. This is the Pathfinder team. They're rocking some rail rifles, and they are here to shoot things with marker lights. They're here to forward deploy. They have a little pulse drone with them to help them shake it off, right? And they are...
Shake it off. Shake it off.
They will, absolutely. That's what they're about. They'll sing that little song for you and everything, right? So they are happy to be here and just be putting up banners and all that good stuff, right? And then Vespid Stingwings. Oh, if you liked things that were not actual Tau to begin with, here's more of them, and they fly. They have very scary shooty guns that actually do a fair bit of damage. They fly around really far. They score points. Here, they're going to be putting up some banners and hanging out and waiting for you to move towards me, which hopefully you will. And they are really fun to paint and have wacky-looking weapons.
There you go.
And then
the
Riptides. If you like one Riptide, you'll love 3 Riptides. And so Riptides are big, shooty guys with a 4-up invuln. And one of the things they love to do is something Eldar love to do, which is they move, they shoot, and then they move again. They bounce backwards. They have a giant shield that gives them a 4-up invuln. They have 2 plasma blasters on the top. They have this gun that they can overcharge, which they're going to often. And that is literally all I have.
Well, there you go. Yeah, I feel like we brought 2 defensive castles to meet each other, so it's going to be different for sure. Not my usual aggressive play style, but I think you like defensive castles, so this should be played well for you. Well, I guess it's my turn to go into the Tau Uthway. Well, we're going to start off with good old Bothra. He's, got strength 6, AP 2, 2 damage each, moving 12, can then, decide to pick up and move anywhere on the board 9 inches away from enemies. So he'll just be kind of bouncing around the board, being annoying and killing things. And of course, he's actually pretty good in melee with him being strength 5, AP 2, or AP 3, 2 damage actually. So he's just generally good. So he should be annoying.
And he only takes 3 wounds a turn.
That's true. He only takes 3 wounds a turn. And then, of course, we've got Mr. Man himself, Eldrad Uthray. He's dead, but don't mind that part. But he's here to guide them to their best selves. He's got Doom. He's got which gives rerolls to hit. Was it? And then that's reroll to wound.
And he has
guide. So he's got reroll 1s to hit. And then he does 3 spells, 2 denies. He's just generally good. Then we got a Farseer on bike who's here to do warp ritual. He's gonna move around real fast with his spear, auto wounding on 2s. He's just real good.
And he is also...
Oh, and he's got the relic. He's got the helm relic, so he gets an extra spell, and he also can't be denied if he rolls a 9 or greater. So there's all that good stuff. Eldred, you know what, Eldred? I didn't realize it. Every time he casts a psychic spell, if he fails it, he can reroll it. Ooh. So he's pretty good. Oh, we can't go wrong with some OBSEC on the board. We got our Rangers, can deploy into no man's land. They get better armor saves when they're in cover. They've got sniper rifles, which just does well when you roll 6s. You're doing mortal wounds. So they're here to just cause trouble. For sure. Didn't put anything else special on them.
No, you don't need to.
I didn't have the points either.
No, they don't need it. They don't deserve it.
They don't deserve it. I love it. Let's see. Long spins forever.
Oh, Rangers.
Here we go. Howling Banshees cannot be shot when they charge you, which I love, especially into your army.
Yep.
They make you, if I remember correctly, they make you fight last. They've got mirror swords and piercing strikes, which means that the main person in the group has more attacks and has extra damage, which is all really good. And
they're very hard to kill.
Hard to kill, super fast, 4-up invuln, and they're just like they're just shooting across the board trying to kill things. So I like them. And then we've got these guys. These are the Shadow Specters. They're more of the fun unit. They're Craftworld. They have 2 kind of profiles for shooting. They've got 1 shot. That's assault, strength 6, AP 2, 2 damage each. Or is it 3 damage? 2 or 3, we'll confirm that in a moment. And then they've got their multi-shots, which is D6, strength 5, AP 1, 1 damage, just spray and pray. And they move real fast. So it's, something here to just be harassing my opponent. Ooh, and Striking Scorpions. They've got the Biting Blade, so they get extra attacks. They've got Crushing Blow, so they auto wound on 6s. And they're hitting real hard. They're beautiful. And, they've got some just interesting things about them. I like them. They're kind of the sneaky boys of the of our little Craftworld guys, and you're just here to murder. I can't wait to get them on
6s when they wound.
Oh yes,
they're gonna Mandy blasters me.
I don't know if I added that. I put the 6s.
It's free.
Is it free? My bad, because I know they used to do that. Anyway, we got our snipers on bikes going 16. They got the 6 shots each from their laser cannons. They've got their sniper guns, and they're actually unusual. Unlike other bikes, they get benefits of being in cover. So they'll just be there to do potentially mortal wounds and just put lots of shots downfield and hopefully kill things. So, and I've got 2 of them.
2 units of Shroud Runners?
2 units of Shroud Runners. And then there we go. This is kind of my replacement for, Swooping Hawks. We're going to go with Warp Spiders. There's 7 of them. They get D6 shots each. I took the ability for them to be able to, after shooting, they can move anywhere on the board outside of 9 inches of enemies. So they kind of act like swooping hawks, but a little more, sporadic on how many shots they get for versus, D6. But it's strength 6, AP 1 damage, or is it AP 2?
AP 2.
AP 2, 1 damage, my bad. And then the piece de resistance, if you will, we're bringing artillery. We've got 2 units of 3 of the D cannons. They are 24-inch range. They are strength 12, AP 4, and they are D6 plus 2 damage. So they kill things real good. And they work real well with the sniper squads because of the fact that the sniper squads are resonators, which means they get to re-roll wounds when we've got you within 12 inches of our snipers. So that's super good. And then just to add more, D cannons, we got 2 of our race seers with D cannons, and we've got 2 psychic abilities each. One is giving us the ability to do ghost walk and pull a unit either back or forward, an extra movement, but they can't charge or shoot. And the other one just has the protect and jinx on it to mess with armor saves, or and help my guys with armor saves. And they got a little bit of melee just in case.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Just in case I decide to charge you.
Yeah, they're like, oh, let's do it, finally. So that is the 2 armies. Why don't you tell us about your secondaries, please?
Yeah, so one of the great secondaries that Tau get, it's called Decisive Action. And so one of the things I'm going to get to call at the beginning of the game is whether I am going to be in Kayun or Monka. The pronunciation, I know. I don't speak Tau. So Monka is where I am going to get some extra benefits at the beginning of the game, and Monka is where I'm going to get benefits at the end of the game. And so depending on which one I pick, if I control 3 objectives in this particular mission, which is half or more, I'm going to get 4 points. And then there's only 3 rounds I can get in. If I call Monka, it's rounds 1, 2, and 3. If I call in Kayun, it's rounds 3, 4, and 5. Mm-hmm. I've also picked Raise the Banners.
Raise the Banners.
Raise the Banners. And then I couldn't think of anything else to pick, so we're going to grind them down because the army wants to move, shoot, move. That seems like a good place to do some things like that.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, then I went and go ahead with Warp Ritual. So we're going to run up to near the center within 6 inches. We're going to do an action, and then we're going to run away. If you notice, both these armies like to move, shoot, move, basically.
Indeed.
And then we've got banners, because just like you, I plan on just holding some spots and trying to score points passively. And then my last one, remind me what I took? Because even I don't remember now. I kept changing my mind. Oh, engage on all fronts. That's right.
Engage on all fronts, right.
So I get 2 points if I'm in one of your areas, and I get 3 if I'm in 2 of them. So that can at least be something less risky than like going behind enemy lines, where elves are fragile. They don't really want to hang out in the open for very long.
True.
So that's kind of what we're looking at. Now, before we go too much further, I wanted to say thank you for coming. Please give us a sub, a like, leave a comment, positive or negative. Tell us what we did wrong. I'm sure there'll be things we did wrong. Not on purpose, but we're just, trying to figure these things out.
We're playing boldly.
We're playing boldly, where everyone has gone before. And
where many people have gone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, let's have our lovely producer tell us what mission we're doing today.
Okay, so tonight's mission is recover the relics. So, in the second, third, and fourth battle round, at the end of each player command phase, the player whose turn is it scores 4 VPs for each of the following conditions to be satisfied, from a maximum of 12 VP. So they either could control 1 or more objective markers.
Woohoo! Well, there you go. That is what we're doing. So are you ready to roll off and see who's going first?
I am. And in this case, do I want to go first? It's a good question. Well, I'm trying not to.
Yay! I get to go first. What are you going to do before I roll my fate dice?
So we're going to take some of these Kroot boys, and we get to go ahead and move them forward. So they're just going to
they're just going to auto-move.
They automatically get to move, which means that I get a CP.
Woo!
Because this is one that sadly deprives you of CP if you do not have a forward deploy.
Ah, yes. Thank you for reminding me, yes.
Additional. So that'll be total of 5.
I am up to 5 at the start of the game.
Yep. Okay. And I'll be at 5 at the start of the game as well. And there we go.
I get to redeploy.
Yes, will you redeploy?
I will take... By golly, I like where the Kroot are. I'm going to take these guys because I don't want them to die.
Okay.
And I'm going to go ahead and put them...
He's putting them, people, somewhere.
Yeah, I can't put them out in the middle of nowhere, unfortunately. You have to put them back somewhere.
Yep.
So I'm going to put them over here behind this.
Okay.
Because now I don't really have, I don't want you to just kill them. So that's
seems fair.
one redeploy. I'm also going to pick, this guy is going to stay where he is. This guy will stay where he is. And then let's see where I am within range of those D cannons, because that does concern me. I am going to take this guy and I'm going to push him back over here.
Understood. No, nothing just easily exposed.
No.
Perfect. Okay. Well, let's roll some fate dice.
Yes, indeed.
With Ultra Edge, we get to keep 1 extra. So
Ooh.
instead of 4, we're going to keep 5. Ooh. Okay. So we got some good stuff. I got some hit rolls. We've got, what is this? I'm
That
trying to
is
look.
an
Advanced
advanced
roll. We've got number 6. What is that?
That is a save.
Saving throw. Well, we can always save that. I like saving throws. We've got wound rolls. And we got a whole bunch of, what's a 3?
We're going to cast.
And we got a psychic cast. We're going to keep the psychic cast. We're going to keep the wound, the save. And I think, let's see what else we got here.
We got a hit and a wound.
Yeah, let's keep. This is a good question. I don't know if I have any real shots, but let's just keep the hits for now, and then we'll re-roll these.
That makes sense to me.
Well,
Hit and a wound.
Hitting a wound. Let's go with a wound, and then we'll leave it at that. And I've learned the hard way that I have a bad habit of picking these dice up, so we're going to put them there so they're less tempting.
I have to call my philosophy of war, good sir.
Yes, please do.
I think that I am going to play Cayune.
Cayune.
Cayune!
So you're looking to score at the end, the last 3 rounds.
Yep.
Okay.
That's the plan, and I'm going to get to multiply my number of shots at that point.
Oh goodness. Okay, so let's get to moving. Because command phase, I think we've done the command phase stuff. I don't know if there's anything else I need to do. So let's go ahead and yell the wah.
Yeah, that's what I do.
First turn wah for sure. Let's see. We're gonna get all these guys over here. They're gonna do banners. We're gonna have banners over there. Voila, banners. Out of the way, so we know that. We're going to move these guys up here into some kind of cover and out of sight, preferably. Let's see. Baharath. I think he only moves 12.
I believe he moves 14.
If he moves 14?
Maybe 16, actually.
Oh, that would be way cool if he was 16.
He is very fast. I know that.
Okay, so he is 14. You were 100% correct on that call. So 14. Yeah, and he's got 24-inch range, so we should always measure so we know where we got to be. Oh, we got tons of movement. Okay, perfect. We'll just come out here, and he's got range on that because I don't see much else to shoot.
That sounds like something I do.
Yeah, and then we've got 12 inches. So if we go, yeah, we'll do that too. So these guys are popping out. Whoop, to do no advancing, just jumping over here to support their leader while they do some shoosting.
What is the range on their weapons?
Oh, I believe they're 24, but if I'm wrong, well, then it was just fun moving them, and then we'll move them back.
Cool. Sounds good. I think that's probably right.
24 is pretty common, but there are those occasional guys that just are different. Let's see how different they are. We are... Oh, you knew it. See, he knew it. He knew it, people. 12 inches. We got to be way closer. Yeah. Way closer. But that's fine. The nice thing is I gave him the ability to just move somewhere else afterwards. So we're fine. We're fine, people. Don't get emotional.
Travis was like saying, "Oh wow, so much movement."
Yeah. Well, let us. Okay, so 24 inches from the target puts it there. We didn't get nothing there today, I think. These guys can move 10 though, and come up here. So I think we'll move our non-ghost walk guy. Like we got to move this correctly. I keep thinking Harlequins. You have to forgive me. Harlequins get to move way faster, but we're gonna go like. Well, then you can see over and see him. So we'll just go here.
Sure.
I don't know if I really want to expose him just for free shooting just yet. Let's move him out to do Warp Ritual. Weep! Because he's got so much movement, it is good.
16, I think. He moves forever.
Yeah, and he's nowhere near that max.
I'm not worried about it, and I have zero way to stop you, so you go right ahead.
Whee! I love it when I get told, go right ahead.
Go right ahead.
You heard it here first. Okay, so moving D cannons up just to make sure they're in their position. We'll move this Psyker dude up. D cannons moving up. We got 16 inches on these bikes, but I think for now we'll just come over here. We'll pull off these because this ain't no use to me. So fast. Can you see over this crate into these bikes by curiosity?
Yes, and bear in mind this guy will move pretty far and then.
Yeah, well, these guys plan on flying away, so I guess that is the big
is what
question.
I would do.
I don't know. I wonder. Well, if I'm gonna move out, I could battle focus them, but you can see them, huh? So that makes it tough because they could. They were.
There's ruin here. You could just position back here, pop out, shoot a little stuff, and then pop back.
Yeah, and then I might just want to be hit at least.
Oh, this is dense terrain.
Yeah, it's just dense terrain.
Got it.
Yeah, so that's where I don't know. Maybe I don't overexpose myself yet.
Yeah, you don't necessarily have to in order to win the game because you want to get points on engage, but it doesn't have to be them. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'm good at forgetting things as I walk around the table and try not to trip over anything. Okay, so there where I need to be. 16 inches will not get me engaged today.
But remember, you do get to battle focus.
So remind me on this because I'm still learning this battle focus thing. How does it work, sir? You seem to be aware.
So battle focus is after you move, you get to, after you shoot, I should say, you get to roll a d6, and you get to move that distance. You have to subtract 3 if you move through terrain.
Okay. So say it one more time, just to make sure we heard it for all the viewers.
That's okay. So the way this works is, after you move, or
Yep.
after you have shot with Eldar,
Yep.
you get to make a, you get to then move d6 inches that you roll, and you have to subtract 3 if you move through terrain.
I see. Could you go ahead and roll me just one dice for advance for these banshees?
That is a 6.
Perfect. They're just going to tuck in the cover for now because we don't need to get further, but we need to be out of sight. Okay, so banshees are tucked in. Because you can come up there and do some shooting. We could come up there, but what's the point besides being exposed? If we come up here, I'm just giving up the unit right off the bat. That makes me all sad. I don't have any great answers. If I'm going to shoot, how many wounds does this guy have here?
He is a character.
Yeah.
And so he has.
Well, I'm just more. Yeah.
I believe he has 6 or 7.
Ooh.
A Cold Star commander has 7.
I like when you keep trying to say Cold Star Creamery.
Cold Stone Creamery.
Yeah, I like it. Okay, so So you're saying I can come up here,
Shoot at him,
and then choose the battle focus like over here, but you could potentially still
I was
see him.
thinking you could battle focus into my quadrant to get 2 points.
Yeah. I'm just wondering if I can sustain those losses, but we will.
One a turn does start to get a little pricey for Eldar.
Yeah, because I don't think I have all that. But here these guys will.
If they can
stay
trade
here.
with the Pathfinders, it makes it more worthwhile.
Yeah, but I'd have to. I could charge them. I mean, they're better in melee than you are, so I guess there's that.
There is that.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm going to do something, I guess charging them would be the ultimate.
Now, if you battle focus, you can't charge. That's an important thing to
Well,
say.
no, that's why I'm thinking just charging, because then at least I'm tied up in combat. It makes it harder to kill me in shooting, because then you have to try to escape. And if I pin you right, then you know. So I think that's where I'm looking at. Excuse me. So I think we will do that. And then we're just going to have to get up here either way.
Yep.
We just need to start staging, and we'll take our chances with whatever may come. Okay, and if it doesn't work out, well, it was my fault. Who else are you going to blame? Okay, let's go ahead and bring these guys up to here. And actually, can you roll me an advanced dice with these guys?
Can. Those guys are also going to go 6.
Perfect. They'll just tuck into the terrain area. Whee! At least that way they're useful for later.
And remember, you want to leave 1 infantry back there because you would like to have somebody do banners.
Well, I've got my snipers in there because they forward deployed in.
I'm saying here.
Oh, yes. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, I guess that's true, huh? So I got to consider that. But
you can choose not to advance.
I could do it with, because it has to be an infantry. Wouldn't that be Eldrad? You could do the banner?
Eldrad could do it.
And he doesn't have any other psychic shenanigans to do right now, so I think that will be the answer.
That is a good answer.
Okay, so thanks for reminding me. We will do a banner with him. Boom, because he's just going to hang out there. And then we're going to make sure these D cannons get up near the wall, because we need all the range we can get. And then, perfect. We have lots of range that we need. Okay, so that is our movement phase. Let us get to some psychic. Let's go ahead and burn our 1 psychic. Dice. Which number was it? Psychic, I have to remember.
It is a 3.
A 3. Let's grab the 3 that we got. Boom, perfect. That's an automatic 6. We roll one more for our psychic. Ooh, look at that. It goes off on a 10.
So we have Warp Ritual all done.
Yep, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to cast our Ghost Walk.
Yep.
+1. Well, it goes off on a 12, but it's 11. So we're good there. So that will just whoop into here.
Fire away.
Hitting on 2s. Well, he missed into here.
Fire away.
Hitting on 2s. Well, he missed twice. Good job, Ahaha.
And then
6 going into...
Going into 7.
Okay, 5 and 6s, please. Well, that's 2. Take that back. That's 1 AP, 2 damage hurt.
So this feller has a 4-up save. He has a 2-up, 4-up. So
2-up, 4-up?
4 either way. We'll take it, and
2
we'll
damage.
go down to 12.
Woo! We got one in there, boys. Okay, so Baharat is going to just plink back into cover, out of sight, out of mind. And these guys, since they honestly did not have any shooting to do, I wonder what would be more useful here. 9 inches away. We're just going to go with safety first. I think that, because if you, so how far can you move up? That'll inform me on
12 inches, and then I can shoot. And then shoot and move.
Yes, I know. Yeah, you can definitely hide. So we'll leave that alone. These guys will just think. I'm trying to think. We'll just be safe. We'll go all the way back. You shouldn't be able to see them if they're all the way back here. So that's. Sure. We'll just tuck them in there for now and realize that they really have short range. Probably a deep strike would have been good with them because you drop in, hose the field, and out.
Sure.
Alrighty. So we got that done. We got shooting over there. Let's start with the 3 sniper rifles hitting on 3s because we moved.
Yep. Ouchies.
They all hit. Oh, and just to be clear, I'm shooting into the sniper rifles are going into your character, and then the lasers will go into your big guy.
Okay. So don't forget you have hit rolls here. So you in those
these ones all hit, so we're good.
Yep. You have a wound roll, which would count as a 6 and do a mortal.
Okay, perfect. So we'll use one. It's the 5, right?
That is.
Okay, so perfect. That'll be a hit and a mortal. That'll be a wound and a mortal.
And then you got 2 more, and these are going to be wounding on 5s, I believe.
And so that's another hit and a mortal.
Yep. And so these are. Let's make sure I'm right about this because I believe that I'm T5 with this bad boy. I am. So I got 2 saves.
Oh, you're T5. What strength is these? These are 4, right?
These are 4.
Yep. So then this one's off.
Yep.
Yes. 2 more.
So 2, and these are going to be at minus
1.
-1. So these are 4s. I am good, but I take 2 wounds because they're mortals. I go down to 5.
Perfect. And then we got 12 shots, or no, 18 shots coming from the bikes, because I'm pretty sure it's a set number
It
of
is.
6
It's flat
either.
6.
So let's do that. Okay, so 6. So many shots. And then these ones, of course, are not going to be able to go in the character, so they're going into the big boy.
Yep, fire away. So we're hitting on 2s.
Yep.
3s. We're hitting on. This is a.
Their ballistic skill is 2.
Is the scatter laser a heavy weapon?
Let's take a look. I bet it is. It is.
So we're hitting on
3s. So we dropped only 1, which is pretty good.
Strength 6, T7. So we're looking for 5s.
5s, and we got a bunch of 4s. What are 4s again?
4s are hits.
Let's just let's just keep them for now. Well, here we got so many dice. It doesn't
because you already hit.
Yeah, I mean, I've hit already. I was thinking of something else. Yeah, I saved them for another reason. That's why. Okay. Well, we need 5s and 6s to wound.
You got lots of them.
And we got quite a few. These are AP 0.
So we're going to be saving on 2s because these guys have a pretty good base save.
Yep.
Assuming I'm right about that, which I am. All right, and so we're going to go for 2s here.
Yep.
We're going to eat one. And we're going to go to 13 there.
Take it.
I will. I will.
Take that 1 damage.
Those lasers scattered me.
They scattered you so good. Okay. And the reason why I didn't shoot the troops is because you'll pull away and make my charge farther, and I don't want that.
I very definitely will.
So I don't want that. Let's see. You said you got Crute in here, right?
I do.
So good. Crute should be in range.
Yep.
So we got 1 set of D cannons, 3 of them. We're going to roll for a number of shots.
You're not going to roll for a number of shots.
Why not?
Because you're going to get 9. Because there's 10 Crute.
Oh, so we're getting... Oh, yeah, blast. Thank you for reminding me. So we just get 9 shots. I like it even better. We'll make 2 auto hit.
Yep, so we're going to get rid of 2 of those.
Put those there as our hits. And then we shall roll the rest.
Yes, indeed. So we're hitting on 4s here.
Yep, well, that was pretty good.
Yep, and then we're wounding on 2s, and those will be fatal, unfortunately.
Yes, 2s. Well, that's all of them.
So we got 6 of them, so we're going to pick up 1,
6
2,
dead.
3, 4.
And then I need to...
5,
yep,
6.
that's not going to do it. And then... that is not... I'm not going to... actually, I don't want to make my charge harder. So we're going to save those other ones. But then let's see here. We've got 24 inches off of this. Is there anybody in this area?
There is not.
Perfect. That's all we need to know. La, la, la. Okay, so... what are we going to do? I think we're going to charge you.
Fire away.
Okay. Let us charge people. Oh, we got it. We got oh, the 6 is a saving throw, so we're saving that for if I get in trouble.
Indeed.
Okay. Well, at 11 we'll do it.
11 most certainly will do it.
So we're not even worried about it. It's like, will it get there? The answer is yes. And we'll just charge right over here, and we'll just do it like that. Boom, boom, boom. Everything in there. We'll see if I survive the clap back, then I get 2 points for engage.
There you go.
That is the plan. Oh, man, I don't know if they intended people to charge with these shroud arms, but we're trying it. They have a total of 6 attacks.
Yep.
So, hitting on... make sure they're... where are they hitting on? They are hitting on 3s. Okay,
Yep.
good.
Hitting on 3s. And then these are strength 4, I'm guessing, or maybe 3.
Strength 3.
So wounding on 4s.
Yep. So maybe nothing. Make sure there's... I'm not used to bikes not having melee. Okay, 1 save, sir. No AP. Do it. Do it.
A 4, I believe, is good enough for... no, it's not for Pathfinders. Pathfinders, I believe, are a 5.
Oh, did we kill one?
You did. You got a guy.
We got one. Woo!
You got.
And the dice cam's dead. Sorry, everyone. I'm too excited.
Oh, no.
There we go. Nice thing about dice cam, I can fix it live.
Oh, now we have to
And I'm going to move these over. I'm going to move this over for you, Stephen, because you want to get all these guys within
Yes, please.
engagement.
There, we got the dice cam kind of back. Welcome to Improbable Wargaming, where we break our own equipment live for your enjoyment.
All right, so the lead guy's got 1, and everybody else has 1, 2, 3.
That's good enough.
Yeah, you're all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I literally punched the camera.
We are going to be hitting on.
Oh, and
5s.
before you do that, I was going to spend 1 CP for lightning fast because I really do want to try to survive.
All right, so
So
we're
down
going to
to-
be hitting on 6s. We are going to get 2 hits through. We are going to be wounding on 5s.
Okay.
We are going to get 0.
Okay. Well, that was fun to talk about.
I
So 2 on engage on all fronts, please.
Indeed, and we've got 1 tick on the
Psychic ritual?
psychic ritual, and then
Or warp ritual, yeah.
And then what was your 3rd secondary?
My 3rd secondary is the banners.
The banners. Okay, so we're not scoring that yet. We will find out if you killed a unit here.
Yep. Let's see if they passed their morale.
They're doing a 1.
The little bastards.
Indeed, they are happy to do what they're doing.
Little bastards. Okay.
So I will go up. You are now going to go up a CP, sir.
Yep. So I'm going. Oh, so I get. No, I didn't kill a unit. I killed a model. So that's okay. Oh, a couple.
You're up or
I'm at 5 again after spending 1. He's at 6.
Yep.
And so now it's his turn, and we brace for impact.
Indeed, this is what Tao wants to do. So we are going to start by. Okay. First thing that we're going to do is we are going to have these guys move and do their Nova reactors. I'm going to make sure I know when that happens because I looked it up earlier. In your command phase.
In your command
You
phase.
use its Nova reactor. I roll 2d6 if it's greater than, and I got good news, I can't roll more than these, right?
Yep.
So
I got to get you lower than 12.
got to get me lower than 12 for me to care. And so I have to declare this now. If it's Nova, yes, I do. So I'm going to go ahead and say that I am going to
Nova.
move, shoot, move. That's what I want to do.
Move, shoot, move.
So we're going to start.
Here's where the fun begins.
This is where the fun begins. We're going to stop moving. All right, so we get to move 12 forward. So we're going to end up right there.
Okay.
It's going to let us shoot at some things we don't like. We are going to do the same thing with this guy. We're going to do it with all 3 of those.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to move right up here like this. We're going to make sure we know the range on that particular weapon in question, because I think that it is 36, but I want to make sure I'm right. It is 36.
36.
Boop, boop. And then
Boopity boop
we
boop.
are going to take these guys. They're going to stand as far back as they possibly can here. We are then going to, one of the things I probably don't really need this game is Long Strike, but I'm going to hang on to him because I do want to be doing some other work. So the question becomes, what can I shoot with this guy if he does move, shoot, move?
Yeah. So how's the chat doing while he's figuring that movement stuff out?
Oh, Travis says, don't make me regret making a bigger camera.
I know. Just take the, I mean, it's a little cockeyed now. I guess I have something to do in my free time while he's doing that. I just need to get a little wiggle on it.
That's what you get when you get super excited.
I know.
Moving your hands all over.
I'll have to have a new position to stand, people, where I can punch in the air excitedly. There we go. Yes, we're a violent-free environment, I guess. Okay, that's as good as this can get. I apologize for my dice camera shenanigans.
We're going to move these guys out of combat and just up against the wall here.
Okay.
So we're going to just get like that. There's a lot of us, so it's not that hard to remaneuver.
Okay.
We are going to position our commander right here like this.
Okay.
We're going to move these guys up. This other... All right. So then we got some choices. So what we're going to do is we are... Okay. We are going to do this.
Yes,
we are
sir.
going to then enter... We're going to move this guy all the way over here.
Ooh, he's moving.
Yeah, we're just going to advance him. He goes pretty darn far.
Oh, well, he's 5'2".
Yep, so we're going to go all the way over like this. Do you have anything coming in from Deep Strike? I don't believe
No.
Okay, cool.
Nothing coming in from Deep Strike.
We just want to reposition so that we have more of a threat range there.
Yep.
The crisis suits don't need to go anywhere yet. I can wait a turn because I'm going second. These guys are going to start putting up a banner. These guys are going to start putting up a banner.
Okay.
And the commander right here who moved up is going to start putting up a banner.
There's some banners for you, just to have some way to know.
Boop. And boop. Then we are going to start doing some shooting, I believe.
That's the part we're all afraid of.
Yeah, this is what Tao really wants to do. So we're going to start by this guy right here. This Riptide is going to put all his shots back here into the Shroud Runners at 36.
I figured as much. We'll make lightning fast reflexes on that, so we'll be down to 4 CP.
Got it. So we are going to get a total of 12 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Did you say down 3?
I'm down to 4.
Okay.
Thank
This
you, ma'am.
feller possesses a... those guys fly.
Okay.
I get to add 1 to my hit roll, so you neutralize my +1.
Yay!
So here are my shots at them hitting on 4s.
There we go. It's real, people.
And then we are strength 6. You're T3, so we're going to be wounding on 3s.
We're on T3?
T4.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say. But you're hitting on 3. You're wounding on 3.
I'm wounding on 3s.
Okay, perfect.
And we're going to... We got a lot of CP. We'll burn 1 here. See if we can get an extra wound in. Nope.
Yay!
We got
Down to 5 CP.
Down to 5 CP, and I have 4 saves at -2.
No worries. We'll go ahead and spin 1 to auto pass one of them.
Yep.
And then we've got 3 saves left. And you said they're minus that and...
-2.
Okay, I got to go look at their save because I don't remember. I think it's a 4, but...
It's a 4.
So then it gives me my 6-up invulnerable save as well. Put me
It
at
does.
for being Utway.
Yes, indeed.
So how much damage are each one of these?
These are 2.
Oof. These will make me sad.
They will.
Well, that's the unit. Because they're
well-
only 2 wounds each.
They are.
No, 3 wounds each. I
wounds
take that back. So one's dead, one's on a wound.
Yep.
I'm not thinking, should I... Well,
I have 2 more shots coming from plasma.
I think we'll just, so one's dead and one's got 1 wound left. So we'll
Got
just
it.
go that route.
Let's make sure... I am not in range with the plasma, so that's not going to work.
Okay,
It's
we'll
good
pull.
talk, though.
Good talk.
So one guy is down to 1 over there.
Yep, it's the guy in the back.
Guy in the back. So I need to make sure to kill a unit this turn, so I'm going to come back over here.
Okay.
What I'm going to do first is I'm going to go over to this Riptide.
Riptide.
We're going to pour everything into these guys.
That seems sad.
It is unfortunate. So here are, and I also, first of all, I should say this. First thing I get to do is I get to move him back.
Okay.
So he gets to move back a total of 2d6.
2d6. Let's do it.
He's moving back 9.
Well, that seems pretty reasonable.
So he's going to move all the way back to here.
There he goes.
All right.
All right.
So then let's go ahead and go over to this guy.
Okay.
He is going to put his big gun. I don't really want to hit on 4s that much. The number of shots that he's putting out is, I believe, 6, and then he's got 2 from the big guns. If I shoot at your aspect warriors, unfortunately, they will get 5-ups, but I don't like them, and I don't want them to fight me. So I think I'm more scared of them than maybe I am of the Shroud Runners, even though that's going to score you points.
Okay.
So I think what we'll do is we'll put everything here into the Scorpions.
Okay, perfect.
I'm still going to be hitting on 4s because I'm Tau, and then here are shots from the big gun.
Okay.
Oof, that's about on stat though, and then these are strength 7.
So it's on 2s.
Yep.
Sad day.
I got 3 on your invuln, which for an aspect warrior is a 5-up.
That is correct. Well, today we're hotness and we save 2.
Yep. So one guy dies, he takes 3.
Let me see here. Is there more shooting coming or no?
There's 2 more plasma shots coming.
Let's have fun and spend 1 CP. I'm down to 3. And we'll try to re-roll that for funsies.
Sure.
Oh, where were you when I needed you? One guy dies. We'll pull this guy.
Oh, that's okay.
Uh-oh, she's hitting buttons, people.
All right, here's 2 more shots from the plasma.
2 more shots from plasma.
1 hit.
1 hit, 1 on 2s.
1 more at -4.
1 more at -4. Come on, give us some love. Oh, no love today.
One more guy.
One more guy. We'll grab this one.
And then we're going to go ahead and return back. We're going to see how far back we're going.
Roll a 2, please. Well,
I got a 4.
2 2s.
Which is probably not, I don't know if it's enough to get out of range here. It is, so we're going to take it.
Well, the good thing is I can move.
Right. So,
I'll try to make you not come back again.
So we'll go like that, and maybe just a little more forward like that. All right.
There you go.
This guy right here is going to put all his shots into that biker unit.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, actually, let's start with our commander.
Commander.
So the commander has a much better ballistic skill. We're going to start with. It looks like I have a. We'll start with the plasma shot because that's nice and easy.
Plasma.
So this feller has. This guy also happens to have an airburst, a frag, and Master of War, and we also have Precision of the Hunter. The airburst. So this guy is rerolling all hits and all wounds, which turns out to be pretty good.
It sounds good. Terrifying yet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna miss these bikes.
Yeah, they had a lot of fun. Here's 10 shots. Hitting on 2s.
2s.
Rerolling all hits and all wounds.
That sounds terrible.
It is very scary. And then these are strength 5, so they'll wound on 3s.
Yeah, it seems like a thing that would happen.
We're gonna get to reroll that. So it is 9 at -1.
Okay, so 5-ups.
Yes, indeed.
Okay. Well,
I think so. They take 3 and 3, and one guy's alive at 1. I got bad news. I still got more shots coming.
well, go ahead and just see if you can get them. I think you will.
I think I will. Here is a plasma shot. No, but try again. Yes. Yes, and it's -4, so you got your Uthway.
Uthway. He didn't like it enough.
No can.
Okay, bikes are gone.
Bikes are gone.
So sad. I will miss them.
So we'll pick those guys up. That's good for us because we wanted to get those grind points. And then that, I believe, is the totality of what we're going to do this turn.
Oh, no charges? What?
No, I'm Tau. This is really the phase that I play. So what I'm going to get is 3 points on grind.
3 on grind.
Because I did kill 1 unit. I'll also get 1 point on the tertiary, so the extra point. And then
I love it when he does that.
Tertiary.
Yeah, perfect.
Tertiary. And then I have
1 point on the mission.
on the mission. Yep, because I killed a unit.
Yep.
And then I get 3 points on grind. On banners, my banners are up. And
But
then,
we worry about that next turn.
And then decisive action, I do not get anything this turn. So we're going to wait.
There we go. Okay.
We go up a CP.
I'm up to 4.
I'm up to 6.
And let's try to now kill things. You are officially exposed, sir.
I officially, there are some things out on the board for you to shoot at.
Yeah, let's see if we can make things happen. Alrighty. So we're going to roll our fate dice. Let's see if the fates will weave us something glorious. Time will tell.
It's time.
Well, there's a lot of 6s in there.
There's a ton of saves in there. And then we got 2 wounds.
Okay, so we got 2 wounds. Those are pretty good. 2 saves. I think we'll keep 1. And I need to, well, I guess I have to keep 2 because I can only roll those. So we'll keep 2 saves, 2 that, and let's see what we get.
We got a cast and a charge.
Well, the cast is useful, so we'll keep that. Boom. Okay, the fates have determined that we're moving on.
Yes, indeed.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. Go here, but then what kind of shenanigans will you do? Well, let's get to the movement and figure out the things. Let's do the obvious first maneuver. Back to the center to do the shenanigans we do. 24 means there. I will go ahead and bring... Actually, I'll bring this guy just a little past. And then this guy will stay where he is. Eldar Uthway. He's a good old boy. He's a good old boy. Okay, so Mr. Uthway needs to get... I'm doing weird measurements. Just forgive me, everyone. Okay, that's hit. Uthway's going right here. He's going to get some lookout, sir stuff. This guy will move here. These guys will just tuck in. And then these guys... Oh, where... We need to be within 12. So that puts us here. And what is your range, you little suckers? I've got to get used to this. 12. So if we go 12 from here, it gets us there.
Remember, they have an ability to move very, very far once.
Yeah, but then I have to roll for a mortal.
Yes.
Which I do have a feel no pain. So I guess that would be interesting. So I guess I could just come over here, do mortals, and then hope for the best. But excuse me. Let us continue. Bothroth is going to continue to harass. I think. Well, he's got 14 inches. Where can we go in 14 inches? Well, actually, it doesn't matter. Let's just... how many guys are over here? There's
4.
Well, that would be an optimal target. I think Baharoth would love to... Yeah, he can get there. So Baharoth will just be back a little bit less, just in case.
Steven picked up 8 on primary, by the way.
Oh, yes. 2 ticks of primary, 3 ticks on banners. Thank you for that.
Yes, indeed.
Okay. Actually, in this case. So I need 2 ticks on primary and 3 on banners, please.
So you want to have 6 on the second one? 3 ticks
3 ticks, ma'am.
on this, and then on banner?
3. He gets 3. So he gets 2 ticks on primary, 3 ticks on sorry, two ticks on primary, 3 ticks on banners.
There we go. We're getting there somehow, people. We're doing this.
Okay, got it.
Thank you, ma'am. You're fabulous as always.
Oh, by the way, Mike said hi.
Mike? Which Mike?
All the way from Vancouver.
Woo! Oh, it's Mike from Mid Tabletop Tactics.
He says hi from Vancouver. And he also said that you need to die, you Steve guy, you cheat.
It's true, I do. Let's go. Well, if I do...
While you're thinking.
While I'm
do it
thinking...
as a question for Kyle.
Oh, Kyle.
Dude.
Why so many different weapons on your best?
There you go.
They're actually fairly similar. They're cyclic. And so one of the things you want to do with your battle suits is that if you buy the same weapon more than once, they start to get more expensive.
Oh, yes, yes.
And so there is some variation. So everybody's got some plasma in general. Plasma is a very strong weapon, even because it's 3 damage, it's -4, it's very consistent in terms of what it kills. And then I have some fusion, right? Because it's always good to have some meltas. And then I also have some cyclic ion blasters, which are nice because they put out a lot of shots at a fair bit of damage. You can hurt yourself, that is true. But sometimes you need to clear things that way. And then burst cannons, in general, are very strong. You get a lot of shots out of them. They're great for clearing chaff. So it's a little bit of an all-comers battle suit list. In terms of having a different weapon on the Riptide, that's the way I modeled it. So I figured I would play with another one. I will magnetize the last weapon at some point. But I also do like the burst cannon. I think both are good. In terms of the different weapons on the commanders, what we're doing there is there are certain prototype systems that are strong, and we really want to play into that. So there's a little bit of everything. This is something Tau want. They only get 1 shooting phase per turn, unfortunately. other than maybe getting some Overwatch. So you have to make sure that it counts.
There you go. And that's your answer, sir.
Yes.
Okay, I've got to make some final decisions. I'm trying to like maybe get in and try a little harder in one regard. So 6 inches would put me there, and it would make things interesting. So let me double check on the wording on this, and then to know I can do it. No, it's not going to do what I want. But then if that's the case, here, I'll pass this to you if you ever decide you need it.
Sure. I'm playing Tau, so there's not a ton of that.
Yeah, that's funny. If I do that, I think in this case, I'm trying to decide. I can move up and get these guys within 24 inches. So I think that's what we'll do. If we move these guys, we can at least, wow, I only bring in 1 in within 24. Is it worth it, right? Otherwise, I can bring 2 up, and we can do that. Let's try that. Let's take a little bit of risk, because then at least I can get that on him, and we leave everything else securing the metal. And we'll just move these guys like that. And then I need to decide what to do with these guys. You're saying once per turn or once per game, I can just plink them across the board, huh?
Yeah, they have a...
Because I know I gave them the Web of Deceit, which allows them, as long as they're X art, they can do, instead of doing a battle focus move, you can remove the unit from the battlefield and set up anywhere on the battlefield more than 9 inches away.
Warp jump generators,
make a new advance, fall back, and makes a move until the end of the finish. The model that unit can move horizontally through terrain. We already know that. Do 2d6 to their advance instead of that, and then they have assault weapons, so they'll get a -1 to hit. Okay, so I mean that's more interesting, because then we're moving our 12 and then doing our 2d6, and we only need to get here.
Right.
So that's doable. Let's do that. Let's put fire there. Thank you for that. Let's go ahead and 2d6 it. Well, that's pretty good, because that'll give us a 7. So that 7 onto that puts us at 19. I don't think it's going to get us there.
No, but you can do it, and then you can get closer if you want to. There's options, put it that way.
Yeah.
Or you can...
Because, because it's 19-inch movement. It's just outside.
Yeah.
Well, I could just go into cover. That's probably the better
cover,
bet.
and then you can do it again next turn. I think you have to roll... If you roll like a 6, I think you take a mortal wound or something.
Yeah, let's take a look at that last part of that rule.
In case somebody might get snapped up by the war, but it's unlikely.
Okay, so let's take a look at that last part of it. On a D6 determined, if you do so, you roll a 1. So don't... Oh, okay, no. When you roll the 2d6, if you roll double 1s, mortal wound.
Oh,
that's how it works. Okay, so boom.
Before you start, just move that mic.
Is it a scratchy from the beardy? Okay, I'll move it down. My apologies. The question is, can I move it? We'll just put it in my armpit, and then you really can enjoy the sounds. Okay, boom, that's done. Hopefully that fixes it. Okay, so they're going to be out of sight, out of mind, tucked in nice and hard. Okay, because that's more than enough to get there.
Absolutely.
Uthway doesn't need to see you, so let's go ahead. I think we got everything we need to get done, right? Yes, movement, everything's moved. Okay, so let us go ahead and spend our 1 cast. We're just going to whack things while we're at it. Our 1 cast to do Warp Ritual, and we get it off on a 10. Woo! That's 3 points. That puts me at 7 points total, so just put 5. Or is it 5? Or
5 on what?
He's up to 7 on Warp Ritual.
So, yes. So I get 3 and then whatever. So just...
You get 3 and then a 4.
There we go. That's the way the math works. And then it's 5.
And then it's 5.
There you go. Okay, so that puts me at 7 for Warp Ritual. Then we'll go ahead and we'll cast Ghost Walk from our guy here. And he'll get a +1 to cast. Woohoo. It goes off. And he will go ahead and jet back. And just keep doing that yo-yo life. And then we'll see if I did what I did. Yes. Okay, so first we'll go ahead and cast Doom.
Yep.
Well, it goes off on a 7.
Yep.
And then we'll go ahead and on him we will put our guide. Well, luckily I get to re-roll fails. So we'll try that again. There. It goes off on a 6 because it only needs a 5, if I remember correctly, but let me double check.
I believe you need a 6, but it doesn't matter. 6 is still good enough.
Yeah, 6 is good enough, especially when I don't have another psyker to deal with. Boop. Let's see here. Guide is my friend. Guide goes off at 6. We are 100%. So we're re-rolling ones to hit and
re-rolling all hits.
All hits, and thank you. That's a good reminder. And then re-rolling wounds.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, so we got that stuff. Well, so that should be the end of my psychic phase. Well, let's do one more. I think this will actually matter. Let's go ahead and jinx you.
I think you'll be with an 18.
I think I'm not, but yeah, we're not. Just need to be a little closer, so we can't do that. End of psychic then. Let us move on to the Schustein. Let's go ahead and fire 3 shuriken pistols because that's a thing.
Rerolling hits. Not rerolling hits, just rerolling wounds. So then and then we're looking for not that.
And not that.
Still not that.
That was fun. We just get it out of the way just because, you can't hit if you don't try. Okay, so then we'll go ahead and number of shots. Well, it's 2.
This is coming from our D cannon here.
D cannon there.
And remember that you do have wound rolls in case you want to try them at some point.
We'll definitely worry about that if I hit.
That sounds good.
Okay, we can see you, so at least I think we can see you. So.
Hitting on 3s, re-rolling because you guided him.
Oh, yep. Okay.
And then you're going to use the 2 wounds.
2 wounds, AP 4, sir.
So he's going to have his 4-up invul. I'll make one and miss one. I'm going to go ahead and spend a CP just to give that another try. I'll make those.
Heartbreaking.
Down to 5. Keeping him alive as long as possible.
Okay, next D cannon, number of shots. 2 again.
2 again. And here we're hitting on 3s. And
both hit.
Looking for 3s, re-rolling. Re-rolling that 2.
There we go.
Got 2. So we got 4-ups, and we're going to move these out of here.
Yep.
So looking for 4s. Make one, miss one. I'm taking D6 plus 2, it seems.
D6 plus 2. 4 damage.
Ouch.
Not
down
what we
to
wanted.
8.
And I can't CP roll. Can I damage roll? Oh, yes. No.
You can, but have you done that already?
No, I haven't.
Then you go right ahead.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's try to get more than that and watch it now be 1.
Could be so.
Going down to 3. Please be
little better.
Give it a little love. Come on. Worth it. 6
2
points.
more. So I'm down to 6.
It's 3, ma'am. Yes. Okay. Okay, so that was good old hotness. Yes, thank you. 4 shots from Baharat, hitting on
2s.
Well, if he's going to roll 1s like that, he can go home.
He may.
2s, right?
Yes, indeed.
Well, it don't matter. It's a lot. And it's AP 2, sir.
AP 2, so I actually do get a save against that because I'm Kroot and I'm sitting here in cover. So
I will double check while you do that.
I believe it's his melee that's minus.
Yes, you're right. His melee is much better.
Minus 3. But that is still not good enough. So 2 of the Kroot go down.
Woo! Okay. Okay, people.
Do you want to vanish and reappear?
Yes. That part we're definitely going to do.
So we're going to leave.
We're going to leave, and we'll just, I think, this, we will, I'm going to just sneak in here with them, because then they'll be right there. Okay, so he's over there. What else we got? Okay, so let's go ahead, and we will do sniper shots into the Cold Star Commander.
Yep.
And then we will do the lasers, scatter lasers into the troops in front of me.
Go right ahead.
Let's go with this. Well, 1 hits.
And then you're looking for a 5 to wound, but a 6 would be good too.
Nothing.
No.
Okay, scatter lasers. So we got 12 shots. Going into the boys.
Unfortunately, here we are hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s.
Well, we're going into the little boys. But,
I know.
Oh, you're talking about 3s. Oh, I thought you were doing something else. Okay, my misunderstanding. Okay, wounding on
2s because I'm T3, unfortunately.
Well, we dropped 1. That many saves, sir.
So we have 6, so these are going to be on 5-ups because we do not, unfortunately, get the benefit of cover because you're right in front of us.
Yep.
But I'm going to do pretty well. I'm going to lose 3 of them, which actually isn't as bad as it might have been.
Yep. That seems to be the way.
1, 2. We'll not get rid of guys with the rail. I want to because I want to make it harder for you to charge me. So I'm going to get rid of 3.
Okay, 3. Boom. Okay. And then what we'll do is we're going to go to the other unit with 5 shots. I'm trying to think. Excuse me. If I do 5 shots hitting on 3s, And then wounding on 5s and 6s, they're AP3. Let's check the damage type, because these guys you don't see much play, but I think, because I used to play the video game quite a bit,
Sure.
and they come from the video game, I'm a big fan of them. So let us find them first. Where are you, fast attacks? I have no idea. Oh, there they are. Shadow Specters, whatever. Okay, so we have two choices. We have D6, Strength 5, AP1, 3 damage, or we can do single shots, Strength 6, AP3, 3 damage. I'm going to vote for 3 damage because
Why not?
I feel like, let's try.
Yep, 100%.
Okay. Well, we only missed one. So we're on the right place
looking
there.
for 5s into the big guy.
5s into the big guy. Please give us some love. We'll
Got the-
CP reroll 1.
We won't be able to.
Did I not? Did I see?
Reroll damage.
You're right. Well, yes. Okay. Either way, you're right. And
so I owe you a save, good sir.
good save. Go ahead.
Ouchies. I will take 3.
Okay.
So that guy takes 3, and he is down to. He is down to 10. So he will need to roll for his reactor, unfortunately.
Yay, reactors. Okay. So we are now officially at charge o'clock.
Yes, indeed.
So we'll do. Let's do bikes into the big guy there.
Yeah, let me ponder that for just a second.
Pondering. The Ponderer.
I really would like to overwatch you here. So I am going to wait and let you charge me.
Yay. We're in.
On an 8. Yep, go to town.
Let's do it. Who doesn't like 8 inches? I don't know.
Not those guys do. That's for sure.
Okay, so we'll touch the point because why not?
Be cautious because I can
Oh, yes.
into you.
Excellent point. Let's
I'm
go.
not great at close combat, but I'm not bad either. The commanders are okay at it.
Well, you got a 3-inch heroic, right?
I do. So
Thanks for the warning. That was
No problem.
wonderful sportsmanship. Then we've got another charge because I think. Well, the question is, I can do a 7-inch charge basically. It's less than 7, but to get over here.
Sure.
I think we'll do that. I think we'll charge.
Kill some more of them. You take control of that point, and that would be pretty important.
Yeah, we'll see if we can do fun things. Well, on a 5, we're gonna have to CP rule that.
Yes, indeed.
So down to 2.
Looking for that. Down to
2
2
CP.
Yep.
Because come on, give me a 6. Love me. Okay,
There
well,
it is.
11
A
will do
lot.
it. 11 will do it. And then we just have to be cognizant of your
Commander.
so
heroic.
so we will just because he's got 3-inch, right? So we're well outside of 3 inches right now. So that's good. We'll just tuck in here. Oh, these only thing GW does well, making awkward models.
Yeah.
That's not the only thing,
they
but
definitely made those particular models. They're not at all.
okay. So we'll go there. We're gonna double check. Yep, we're outside of that. We'll just boom, 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 tight, nice and tight in there, and then we'll go here. I think perfect. And then they'll just fall over because that is what we do. That'll give me 3 points. Well, no, we'll see if I survive.
Yep.
And then he wants to shoot Overwatch here.
Are you charging me?
The answer is yes. I want to charge you. So go ahead.
This guy was equipped with a emergency override, so he gets a hit on 5s.
Woo! I'm glad I have 2 autosaves.
That is good. That's a good plan. All right, so here is the big gun out of this guy.
Big gun out of this guy.
We got 2 hits.
That's scary.
And
I got it for you.
These are 2s to wound.
That seems like logical.
2. Do we want to save them?
We'll save him. Get it out of the way.
Okay, here's 2 plasma shots.
Roll 1s, please. Well,
I rolled not good enough. So go right ahead.
yay! Okay, I just auto passed the charge, right?
Pretty close.
Yes,
Yep.
that means 7's more than enough.
Yep, you needed like a 3, maybe a 4.
I'd say 4, but yes, we're in. We're in like Flynn. At least that's what I've heard. Okay, yay, we can fight somewhere.
Yeah.
Let us go ahead and fight. I think it's gonna be value to fight here first.
Sure. I'm unlikely to stop you anyway, so that's a-okay.
Well, the good part is we've got tons of attacks coming because I kept the good boy in the group, and now I get to.
You get to keep the Exarch.
Yes, that's his name, Exart. I've got to get used to remember these names. I haven't played this. I haven't played Craftworld since 4th edition. It's literally like a whole new game to me.
So one of the things they need to do is their manned blasters. I think it doesn't work on vehicles, but check it.
Let's see here. So we got manned blasters. Each time the bearer makes a melee attack, to a non-vehicle. So
I'm a vehicle. That's
so that's okay. I figured it wasn't going to be that nice to us, but that's okay.
You got the biting blade.
We got the biting blade, which does 1 additional attack when the bearer makes a weapon attack. So we are at 6 attacks for the Autarch.
And
He auto wounds on 6s.
I think he auto wounds with everything.
Yeah, he has crushing blow.
So crushing blow says if you hit, you wound.
Oh, is it just? Oh, he just auto wounds.
Check and make sure I'm right.
You're right. Each time I keep. Yeah, well, it says non-Titanic. You're not Titanic. So
I'm not.
If I hit you, we wound you.
Yep.
Yeah, I like this.
That makes it way easy.
Well, he's gonna roll.
Good grief.
Now he's got Doom on him.
He does, so he rerolls hits but not wounds.
Okay, well that's what we need to do.
Right.
And we.
Well, no, you don't reroll hits. You reroll wounds.
Oh.
You don't need to reroll wounds.
So we only got 2 in.
Yep. So we got.
Well,
2
then
in.
we got. So yeah, go ahead and roll. That's AP 2 damage each.
Okay, so these are going to be 4-ups.
Yes, please.
I'm going to make one and miss one, so I'm going to be down to 4.
Okay, and then we've got 6 attacks coming from his teammates.
Yes, indeed.
These guys are going to get the 3s. Well, gosh, the 1s and 2s are rolling.
And then you're wounding on 5s and 6s, I believe.
5.
But you're re-rolling everything.
Yes, because we are strength 5, re-rolling everything. Well, we got
them, or one of them. And
1
then,
in.
And then 2.
2 in. AP 1 damage each.
Okay, so they're biting, but they're not as bitey as he was, and I'm actually okay.
Okay, that's a sad day.
Yep, you put a lot into him. You get to fight next. I'm not going to cut in.
Okay, you're not cutting in. Then we'll go into the troops in front of us, I think.
Yes, indeed.
Well, actually, they're really terrible fighters. So I don't have to really worry about them as much. Yeah, let's just fight there.
Okay.
Why not? Let's just let's go and run on our good graces. Shadows. I bet they're never meant to fight in melee, but we are doing it because I am a weird elf player who's so used to Harlequins, we just charge everything.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So, well, that is what I figured. They do not have a weapon profile for this, so they are hitting on 3s, and they're strength 3, so they're wounding on 4s.
But they've tied me up, and that seems important.
That does. And then they're even better. They have 5 attacks, so they have 1 attack each.
They absolutely do.
They were never meant to do this. Well, they don't want to miss.
Nope, and then they're wounding on 4s.
Okay. I do appreciate their enthusiasm.
I mean, I don't have a good armor save, so if you get through, there's big trouble. There's 3, and these I'm saving on 5s.
Yes, sir. Please roll badly.
I did, so I'll lose 3.
Woo! They were never meant to do combat.
No, but it's working out for them. They're crowding me in.
They're super enthusiastic about it. So I'll make sure to do a little, let's see what you do, and then we'll just react to it.
I will let you go ahead and move right in.
Yeah, we're just gonna try to pen you in a little bit, just a little bit. Everyone's falling down and drunk with enthusiasm here, as they do what they do. Alrighty, and then I guess I'm fighting with the bikes because they just have 2 attacks each. They're super hotness as well.
Absolutely.
They apparently just like combat a little more. Okay, swinging, 4 attacks total. They all hit.
Yes, indeed. Looking for 5s.
No, because they're strength 3, so 6s. This is probably not going to happen. Voila!
All right, so we are going to fight you back. These guys are actually not terrible in close combat. This guy has 4 attacks, hitting on 5s.
Okay.
Even when bracketed, which is kind of helpful.
Yep.
I will get 2 through, and then these are
definitely on 2s.
They are strength 7, so 2s. I'm going to just get 1 through at your aspect warrior save because it is -2.
Oh, nice. So 5 ups. Well, so 1 guy dies, and it won't be my biting blade. Woo!
There you go.
Okay. You got a fight over there. We got a couple fights over there.
Yep. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with the Riptide.
Okay. Ooh, Riptide's doing some work.
3 hits, and then these are strength 7, so the wound on 3s. So I got. Ooh, that's ugly. I got 3 at minus -1.
-1. Okay, so 5 ups.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, let's go. We save 1. A bike dies. And a bike has a wound?
How much? It's 2 each.
2 each. So we got 1 wound left on the bike, and the other bike dies.
Yes, indeed.
We'll pull that.
Still gets you engaged, though.
You got, yes. We'll get 3 on engage now.
Okay, so
And
how
then
many?
You got 3 guys left.
3 guys left to fight with. So let's fight with you. Fight them. That is no. We'll try and bonk you with the drone. No, we don't.
Woo! We survived. Okay, so definitely 3 on engage now.
Definitely 3 on engage. All right, so right now, there's an interesting question of, I owe you some leadership.
You do.
We're going to go over to the Pathfinders. They lost a few.
Yep.
We're going to roll a 3. I believe I lost enough that matters.
Yeah.
So here's 2. I have 1. I lose 1 more guy.
1 more guys. And then we got our little buddy here.
Yep. So we're going to get rid of this guy right here. And what we're going to do is we are going to... we got these 2 right here.
Yep.
They just lost 1. They have a leadership of 6.
So you don't roll a 6.
So I don't roll a 6.
Well, I killed 2, right?
killed
so don't roll a 5 or 6.
I think I'd like to not take that test, so I'm just going to use 2.
Yeah.
Out of curiosity.
You would have been fine. You were like, it's not worth trying, though.
It's not worth trying out. Not worth finding out.
You're like,
So let's do over to me.
Over to you. I'm up to 3. Sorry.
One of the banner over there will, I believe, come down because this does not count for me. So this banner's up.
Okay, so you get 2 on banners.
I get 2 on banners, and I get 2 ticks on primary because it's a 1-2 more.
Yep.
What we're gonna do, because we're sneaky,
Uh-oh.
you're the elves, but I'm sneaky,
Yep.
is we're gonna just move up onto the crate.
Uh-oh. What kind of dirty shenanigans is this?
We're just getting out of there. We just don't want to be. We don't want to be pinned in.
He's falling back, people.
Yeah, we're falling
He's
back.
doing all of his movement to go up.
100%. Yep.
And then we're also sneaky and suddenly become Harlequins and follow you.
That would be real bad. So in your turn,
Yes.
we did not kill a unit.
No, sir. But I didn't either.
No, well, I'm saying.
No, I know. I was thinking back. I didn't kill one either.
The Coldstone Creamery Commander.
Coldstone Creamery Commander.
Creamery Commander.
That's his official name now, Coldstone Creamery.
Coldstone Creamery.
He's like, what would you like in your ice cream?
Oh, he'd like bullets. He's just like, it's all bullets.
He's like, we're Tao. We put bullets in our ice cream.
We put bullets on our bullets. All right, we're going to. What we're going to do is, because we can move really quite fast if we want to.
That's scary.
We are going to
And then
pick this feller. Well, we're going to probably just advance. So we get to add 8.
8 inches to what the Coldstone Creamery doing his shenanigans.
So he's going to go 22.
Dude, 22? Did that cost you CP?
No, it's free.
It's free?
It's
What kind of world do we live in where Coldstone Creamery goes somewhere free?
He is going very, very fast. He's advanced, so please do remind me he is -1.
Okay, I'll put a blue dice on. Well, I'll put a green dice so we can say he has a marker.
This guy is going to go 14 this way.
He's going 14.
This guy is actually very happy where he is because he's just going to
Just
shoot.
sit there, huh?
He's going to just shoot that weepon at you.
Cool. Might want to hit at least.
Yeah. I feel like I might get you, but we'll find out.
You might. I mean, with 1 wound, you don't have to hit much.
I don't have to work that hard. We are going to... Okay, so we didn't appreciate being charged by those guys, so we're going to do... It did push us back. That did a good job of this. So, remind me, are these characters?
I don't believe they are, but I wish they were. How about that?
That's fair.
I wish they were. I'm going to look. Would be cool if they were Spirit, Host, Monster, Wraith, Construct.
They used to be.
They are not. I don't see anything here that indicates character. They're a monster.
Okay. I'm a monster. I'm a monster. Yep, absolutely. All right, so then let's go ahead and back up just a touch here.
Okay.
This guy, he's going to say, this is the moment I have waited for.
All my life.
All my life. This guy, by the way, is going to... We're not overcharging reactors here.
Now, did you spend anything for him to fall back and shoot, or does he do it naturally?
He can't shoot.
Okay, he can't. Okay,
He cannot.
Well, I'm grateful for small favors.
Right, so we are going to tell... this guy to have a 5-up feel no pain. I don't need to roll for it.
Okay, I'm just looking on your angle.
Right here. This is from here.
Okay, so shooting there. Can he shoot through buildings?
No one can shoot through buildings.
Okay, I'll just try here. I get you on edge here, and that's where you can shoot from. Okay, perfect. You're good.
All right, I'm up to 3 CP, by the way. You're back up to 3.
Yes, I'm at 3, so we're 2.
All right, this guy fell back. He did his thing. We're going to take the Vespids. We'll go ahead and advance them.
How dare you, sir? 3 inches.
Yep, so we're going to go, I believe, 15, so we're just going to move up like this.
Okay, understood.
We'll go over here like this.
Like this.
And I feel like he can probably get the job done.
I suspect he's going to kill some things, but they did their job.
They did. So we're going to do some shooting. We're going to tell this guy to behave as though he has a marker light.
Behave as though he has a marker light.
Which is
done.
Nice. All right, so we're going to do some shooting because that's what we do. We can't put banners back up over here because we don't control that just yet, so we're getting a little behind there. We are going to start by doing the most exciting thing, which is we are going to shoot him at this monster right here.
Okay, let's do it.
So we are hitting on
I better
twos.
get to his profile while you're there. Oh, I'm there. Go ahead.
All right, so hitting on twos.
Scary. Yay!
We get to reroll 1 dice because I forgot that we are. First of all, we're tossed out, but also they always get to reroll 1 dice.
Still sad. Roll another one. Hitting on 2 does it.
Hit on 2, and then the weapon is, believe it or not,
Strength 12 or something?
it is strength. I believe it is strength
16
16.
Okay, perfect. So you're wounded on 2s into my toughness 7.
Let's check.
Oh, no, I'm toughness 8, but still, if you're 16, you're still 2.
It's 14.
14, so 3s.
3s.
I have a chance. No, I don't.
Okay, so we are going to do flat D3 plus 6 damage, and there's no saves against this.
No, what, like it's AP4?
It's AP 5. No
Oh, yeah, you're
AP 6. No invulns.
Yep, you're right into it.
Okay, so we're gonna do 9 plus 2 plus D3 mortals.
Well, it don't matter because he only has 9 anyways.
Okay, we're gonna get him.
He just crumbles to that. Boom.
He does not like being shot. No one likes being shot by that.
No, and that was what we get to see on this stream.
All right.
Sad things happening.
So, long strike loves it.
You realize that poor elf was resurrected to run this machine-ish thing, and you just killed him again.
I did. That sounds like something I would do.
Yes, what's up, ma'am?
So just a review. So you have a total of 3.
I have 3 CP. He has 3 CP.
3. Okay.
Yep. And you might as well just tick that I won already, but we're going to play out the game anyways.
It's a good idea. It's a really good idea.
That's how you win. You just tell people you won before the game's even really got into it.
All right, so this guy right here is actually going to put all his shots into... We're pretty scared of those Banshees, and I really just don't want them to do what they're going to do.
Okay, so Banshees are being shot at.
And they are...
Can he move after this?
He cannot.
Okay, well,
this
at least...
is a sacrifice play.
I figured as much, but you got to ask, right? Because I don't want to...
advance, so I'm -1 to hit, so if you -1...
Oh, you're right. There's no point in wasting it. I'll stay at 3. You're -1 to hit anyways. Thanks for reminding me. We'll pull that reminder. Okay. So fire your buckets of dice, please.
We are going to hit you with...
You mean this is an 8th edition where we can just stack negatives?
We're going to start with our burst cannon.
Burst cannon.
So that is not 12 shots, though. That I would love it to be, but it is not.
I would not.
It is not 12 shots. It is in fact, and this is not the guy who's re-rolling everything.
Oh, even better.
So he is the guy with plasma.
Plasma.
Okay, so we're going to start with
okay.
His Precision of the Hunter. That's the other guy.
Precision Hunter.
Precision of the Hunter. All right, so this guy, first of all, has a high output burst cannon.
High output burst cannon.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So these are going to be hitting.
You mean there's only 2 less than 12 that you hoped for?
Really let me down.
Right. And then he misses with what, 1? Oh, no, he missed with, -1. That's right.
-1, right. And then these are strength 5. Now,
so
I'm shooting at Banshees. Now, Banshees are -1 to wound. Let's find out when.
Okay, I believe it's when in combat, but we will go to the Banshees.
I know they're -1 to hit in general.
That would be awesome. Going to Banshees, Howling. They're acrobats, so they have a 4-up invuln and subtract 1 from the attack hit roll. So it won't affect your hit roll.
They have a 4-up invuln in close combat, I believe.
Let's see here. Does will turn, advance, declare. Yes, you're right.
Okay. So
yes, 100% right.
We have 4 at -1, and they're ignoring cover, so you're on your 5-ups.
Okay, 5-ups. I'm just looking here out of curiosity because they're 4-ups, and then what was AP?
1.
Okay, so it would be better to do the 4-ups then because how much, you have 1 AP, we're in cover, right? Or you're ignoring cover. So we're 5-ups no matter what.
Right.
Understood. That's why you made the comment.
It is.
Well, if we're going to roll that's not too bad.
2 down, unless you want to put them on the Exarch, but you probably don't.
I don't really want to do that. So we'll just take 2 down. Any more shooting from our friend here?
Yes, indeed. So he's got, first of all, he has a fusion blaster.
Oh, that just sounds nasty.
That is going to hit.
Of course
it
will.
We're going to wound on a 2. It does. It's at -4, so you're looking for your 5-up there.
Okay, so just 1 shot on a 5-up.
It is. It's a big melta.
Big melta. We save it.
All right, and then we're going to do first the non-ignoring invuln fusion plasma rifle.
Oh boy, first one.
I'm going to hit on a 3.
Yeah.
We're going to wound on a 2. So 1.
Oh goodness! And so we get a 5-up again.
You do.
Okay. Well, we don't like it, and we die.
We're going to disintegrate that guy, and then we have another plasma rifle coming through.
Yes.
That's a hit. And that one's a wound, and that one you don't get a save against because it just is -4 and no invuln.
Perfect. He's dead. Okay,
So
just the X-Art left.
Just the Exarch left. That's fine. Although that is almost as deadly as the rest of the squad.
Yeah, actually, yes.
We are going to go to this guy right here. He is going to put his little shots here, his little burst cannon, and we're going to put the big shots.
She loves that button. You gotta remember to use the other one. I've done it too, though.
Oh no, I was typing something.
Oh yeah. I got you.
Let's put. I'm out of range, so we're just going to put everything into these guys.
Oh, but here they go.
Here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, sorry.
9,
and so
10.
how many shots is it?
It's 12 with the little gun, and then 2 with the big gun.
And you're hitting on 4s?
I'm hitting on 4s.
Let's make it a hit on 5s. Just I don't know why, just because.
Sounds good.
Down to 2.
All right, it definitely helped. There's 2 hits, and then these are going to be wounding on. They are strength 6, so 2s. 2 at -2. So those are on your 5-ups.
On 5-ups.
Let me get these out of your way.
And we hope and pray. We just need the X-Art to live. Nope, they're both dead. Well, it's how much damage?
It's 2 each, so you still have him alive. And the Exarch, if he has a special thing, he's got 3, so he's at 1.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Here is the plasma, 2 shots. 1 hit.
That's all it takes on a 2.
1 wound.
Okay, this is it. Will he... He does live on 1.
All right, so let's go ahead and go.
Small favors.
Small favors. Let's
Because
go.
he's somebody who possibly can kill him.
I forgot to do a dumb thing, which is I actually need to shoot here with the little guns. I got so excited about the big gun.
Oh, look at you going backwards.
I know.
I'm your friend, so I will allow it.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Also, because I know a lot about Tau, but I will still mess things up. So these are 2 accelerator burst cannons.
Ooh, he was so good.
He was so good.
He was going to do things. His mom was excited about it.
I'm going to give you that -1 anyway. So,
Yeah.
so we're going to hit on 4s.
Okay.
Because our usual skill is 3. You don't get treated as having a marker light in this instance. So it's,
Well, that's
it's that
disgusting.
many. -1. He has a zillion shots with that thing.
Yep. Well, he's dead. But we're going to roll it anyways. Yep, he's dead.
Okay. Appreciate you letting me go back. Here, yeah, it's generally good to when your opponent is learning something. Try your best to not make it too difficult.
No, you just let them... No.
Absolutely. Here's 2
Make him pay.
Here's 2 plasma shots into the Byko.
The bike? Oh, yes.
Nope.
-1.
And then-
No, yay.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 shots with the plasma or with the big gun.
Okay. Well, that's... No.
No, it's a miss. That's a. Oh no, it actually hits because you have fly.
Okay. Oh, okay. So he gets +1 to hit on flyers?
Yep.
Okay, understood.
Then, we're wounding on 3. We're hitting on 3s.
Okay.
2 at -3.
Oh, well. He's dead then. Because it would put him up to his invul.
Put him on his invuln.
So he did.
The other
It was a glorious day, though.
other Cold Stone Creamery is going to shoot at those the Shadow Specters.
Shadow Specters.
So we're going to start with the high output burst.
Yes, keep going. Sorry.
That's okay. This guy gets to re-roll everything. He is fancy times.
Well, at least
So
I have
let's
6
start
of
with,
them.
let's start with the burst fragmentation launcher, which we don't have to see you for, but we do see you, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Shadow Specters, I believe, are always -1 to hit. Check and see.
I'm going to look, because that is very interesting. Shadow Specters. Shade of Twilight. I could have moved them during their deployment. Oh, during deployment. No, that's something. You put them there. Yes, subtract 1. No, that's subtract 1 from the leadership characteristics. Oh, so that would have been good to know. Well, you auto pass, so it doesn't matter.
No, I failed there. I failed anyway. I auto passed the cruise.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that makes it more interesting. And then -1 to hit. Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, so then
They're in the shadows, people.
They are in the shadows. So let's start with this heavy flamer. This one I've heard so much about. It is a. So we have to hit with this. Here's number of shots.
1.
3.
3. It's +2. Yeah.
So we are going to be hitting on 3s because we're -1 to hit.
Okay.
We're going to hit with all of them, and then there's strength 4. You are T3, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're wounding on 3s.
We're little shadows.
I get to reroll 1 wound roll because I am Tau Sept. It doesn't help. 1 at -2. And they're an aspect
so
warrior.
we'll just do their 5-up.
Yep.
And no.
Okay, so it's 2 damage to a guy.
Yep, and they just have 1 wound each, so they
okay. They don't
they're just
care.
babies. There's no Exart in there, so they're just babies.
Just babies. Let's go ahead and do.
Nice.
Here is the airburst fragmentation launcher. We're going to get 2 shots with that.
2 shots.
It is 2 hits, and then to wound, we are wounding on 3s. We
Well,
got
that'll do it.
Those are no AP.
No AP will put us.
Just kidding. They're minus 1.
Okay, well that puts us at 4 up in saves then.
Yep.
We'll take him. Wow, we still failed them.
Those guys are not into it. All right,
They're just not feeling it.
Here is the big gun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
So we'll
10.
pull those ones. So at least if you somehow want to charge them, they're harder.
Here is the rest of the shooting from this guy.
Of course.
He rerolls all hits and all wounds. I don't know what I'm doing. And then he wounds on, these are strength 5, so these are 3.
Yes, sir.
And we'll reroll.
Rerolling.
Move that one, my finger. And then these are going to be still not much help. Those will be at -1.
-1. So we are at our 4-ups.
Yes, indeed.
Can we pretend we're Harlequins and save them all? No, we cannot. That's 4 guys. That's the unit.
That will get them.
I'm so sad. Okay. We're like truly glass.
They are very glassy. But you did take my banner down, which I didn't appreciate.
Yeah, that helps a little.
And so,
Excuse me.
on my so then leadership, the one Banshee who's left.
Yes, and that Banshee we will auto pass.
Okay, got it.
So we're down to 0. Because
so-
I would like to keep that one.
So I will get 3 on grind
3 on grind.
because I killed a bunch of guys, and then I will get. I'm still not scoring my.
You get 2 bonus for 2 kills.
I killed
3 kills. He gets 3 points on the bonus as well.
because I killed 1,
1, 2, and 3.
You're
So
right
that's
there.
3 on the bonus. Yep.
And then I will get a. So 3 on the bonus, and then decisive action. Not yet, but soon.
But soon.
And I'll say over to you.
Okay. Round 3. We're going at a pretty good pace.
Yes,
This is like tournament level speed. We're going, ha, 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 and we're still learning.
I actually did the brown thing, so no one would ever really see it.
She deleted what round we're on. Oh,
Accidents, but I would just call it out.
We are in round 3. Not to worry.
we're around 3, people. I'm judging her. Please help me with that.
It's all good.
It's all good. Nobody's mad.
Now we know. Now we know.
Now we know.
What round
Okay,
is
so I'm at 1 CP.
Yes, indeed.
I will spend that CP for multifaceted mind, which means I can do a psychic action and still do a psychic ability.
Oh, very nice.
So that is what we shall do there. And then here I don't really think I want to be in range of you anymore. But otherwise, I might as well just move up and try to kill a unit, because then that's probably more useful. I don't know why I'm measuring that far. If I go here, we're definitely in range. And then we just let Longshanks murder us freely. I don't know.
That is pretty much what he does. He is looking for 1 unit at a turn to just.
I think we will
wipe out.
probably just head this way then,
Sure.
because at least then he won't be shooting at him,
Yeah.
and that's useful. And we don't need to worry about that. Actually, that's gonna be super good there. And let's deal with Baharoth. I don't know.
We get 3 on banners.
Yeah, sorry, 3 on banners, and we will get 2 ticks on primary. He made sure I didn't get full, because that's the kind of guy he is.
It is the kind of guy I am.
That is 100%.
2 ticks on primary, 3 ticks on banners.
Thank you.
Okay.
We will get there.
Remember that Baharoth has OBSEC.
Oh yes. But I don't want him to stay there,
No.
because he'd be like, "It's mine. I'm gone."
Right. 100%.
Because he's gonna die otherwise. We're gonna land here just so that he can. I mean, I could just do an action, but
You
then
can
I'd be
shoot
dead.
and charge and then leave.
That's true, and I think that's more useful. So I probably should land outside of an inch over here.
That sounds good.
That would be fair. Well, maybe not fair, but and then because she's a badass, I don't know if you can't shoot Overwatch, so it's worth.
That definitely
getting her.
helps.
And then we probably won't survive the shooting, so it may not even be worth worrying about it. But just in case, we are there to die for something else. Okay, Baharad. Okay, Sport Spiders. They can finally do something. They've been waiting all game to do something. They get that 12-inch movement. They can come here. They can lay waste and then jump away. Or we could land on the 2nd floor, blast stuff, and jump away.
That is not a bad idea either.
Yeah, I think killing things off a point would be pretty good. And then I wonder if I go here, I could kill all the Vespids potentially, and maybe even finish off the crew, right?
Sure.
Let's do that. Let's measure from the back. Well, the back's going to be a problem.
You can always just warp jump again.
That's true. Well, if I get here, we're within range, and that's all I need from the furthest unit. So that's what we'll do. We're just going to string them out like in a little line, because the furthest ones can land over here, and then the closest will land closer, and then everyone will be fine. That's how we'll just play the shenanigan game.
Absolutely.
Okay, so everyone's in and doing their thing. You need to be useful, and so let us do that. We'll move up here and benefiting from. Actually, we'll make sure they're here, so they'll be closest, but not. And then we'll just turn it so you can't see their barrel.
And remember, you're looking to get engaged this turn.
I know. I need to get engaged, but I don't have anything to sacrifice. I might have to just accept that I don't get it this turn and try to figure out how to get it next. Or, because right now I'm on, I got 2 and I got 3. I'm only 5 in engage. I would have to sacrifice them. Otherwise, I mean, if I landed over here on the wall, I could shoot and charge and get engaged because they would definitely kill. And then they'd be touching the building so they could shoot through. I mean, that could be interesting. I guess I do have to sacrifice them, don't I? If I want to at least score 2.
Yep.
Oh, fine.
That's what you want to do, though. You want to get those points. You want to make it as difficult, and you're going to be able to take down my banner that way.
Yeah, well, at least they're going to do what they came here to do, which is shoot gun.
Shoot gun. Yep, shoot gun.
And chew bubble gum. Sorry, I'm hitting models. And then we'll just put a in here. They'll be all fine. Because they can land on the first floor and do things. Okay, so I guess... Which ones are better or worse in combat? Well, I guess I shoot them and charge them probably is what the deal is.
None of them are particularly good in close combat.
Okay, well then... Yeah, and we don't want to get rid of Baharoth yet. We want him to stay...
The Crude are not awful in close combat, but but they have obsec, so you definitely want to kill them.
Yeah. Okay, so let's do... All of our movement is done. He's got his movement done. They're over there. I think we'll stay the way we are. And then let's do our psychic. So 18 inches. We'll go ahead and doom them, guide them. So we'll start with doom, +1 to cast. Goes off on a 9.
That'll work.
And then we'll guide the other boys. Goes off on an 8.
Oh, let's pause for just a second. You need to roll 6 dice, sir.
Oh, yes, thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's get the shenanigans out of the way. The powers of it all. Well, I mean, we were going to do those things anyways. Okay, so we got a advance roll, which we don't really need. We've got, these look like wounds.
Those are wounds, and then you got some charges, and you got a cast.
Cast is useful, and I think we don't need this. We'll keep one of those there. Rolling.
There you go. There's a save and a cast.
Okay, we'll go save, and we won't worry about cast. We only need the 1.
Got it.
At least I think so. Okay, so there we are. Voila.
And then you were in the midst of casting Guide.
That's right. Thank you. Guide is done. All we have left is we'll go ahead and smite.
Fire away.
So who's closer? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's him.
It doesn't matter. You can't see them.
No, I'm talking about from... Oh, I can't see him either, though. So it's fine.
Here you go.
Smite. Well, that is a smite.
Yep. Go ahead and roll for D3.
D3. Give me 3, please. Give me 3. 3.
Down to 1.
Take it like a champion.
You did.
Okay. Okay, so that's his psychic. Let's go ahead and do his psychic. We have the smite, and then we have the ritual. Let us go ahead and let's get the points first.
Sure.
Well, we get it.
Good. So we're up to 12 on warp ritual.
Yep. And then our smite, I need a 6 or better.
Right.
And we get it on a 6.
Go ahead.
D3 mortal wounds. Give me a 3. We get 2 mortal wounds, sir. 2.
Down to 3.
Voila. And then we'll go ahead. Actually, it will almost be worth it, you would think, but nah, he's...
12 on ritual?
Yeah, and that's max now.
So that's on 12. That's as high as it gets. Okay. So we're happy with that. And then you know what? I think we'll stay. I'm thinking we'll stay there.
Sounds good.
Let's go ahead and smite here.
Fire away.
I'm trying to. Yeah, he's the closest. So smite, needing a 7 now. Well, that ain't gonna do it.
Yep.
End of the smiting, old mighty smiter. Actually, it would have been pretty cool to just take a chance and Hail Mary with shots there. But oh well. I can't be just doing anything. Just for fun, the shuriken pistol shot into the character. Well, if I get it in the box, it'd be good. He hits, or she.
Yep, looking for a 5.
Well, we got a 5.
Looking for
AP 1.
I'm good.
You were definitely good. Okay.
Maybe, no, looking for a 3. They don't have a base. They have a
yeah,
base 3.
Well, a 6 will no matter what save. So
work.
we are definitely good. Baharoth will go ahead and shoot Your friends?
Sounds good. That's very interesting.
That's a very good cock die.
Yeah.
There we go. All hit.
Looking for 2s.
Looking for 2s.
Maybe looking for 3s actually, but it doesn't
Either
matter.
way, that's 3 AP 2s.
That we'll just go ahead and pick them up.
He did it, guys. He did it.
He did. He got there.
Okay. Well, in that instance, that's the question now. How? Because he's got obsect, and there's one unit of obsect here that does probably need to die. But if I pop, I can't charge, right?
If you battle focus?
Yeah. If I move across the board, I can't get into a charge range.
Right.
That's fine. I think we're gonna go ahead. So many choices. I wonder if I tuck him in here.
You gotta be 9 away.
Oh yes. Thanks. Good point. So then we'll tuck him back over here. Out of sight, out of mind. Thanks for reminding me. I guess I could battle focus there, huh? After I do a psychic action. I wonder what kind of pistol he has. He is the great leader of the Uthway, right?
I think he just has a regular pistol.
I bet he does, but I'm really curious.
It's just a regular pistol. I think it's 12 inches too.
Yeah, I suspect all of that's true. I'm too used to playing Harlequins. They have the ability to carry very cool pistols. Yeah, it's just a shuriken pistol. The man is famous, and he's like, I just use what everyone else uses. I'm not better than no one else. So I guess battle focus. Remind me again.
He can't shoot. He's not within 12.
No, battle focus away.
Oh, when after you use psychic.
Yeah, because does it happen in movement or psychic, or when did battle focus happen?
It happens when you shoot.
Okay, so we're in the shooting phase, so instead of shooting, he can just battle focus, right?
He cannot.
Oh,
You have to shoot and then...
Oh, it has to be shoot. So he's like, bing, 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 no? Okay, we heard it here first. He cannot. That's fine. He's got lookout, sir. We should be okay. Where are we at? So we got more shooting. Let us try. 24 inches will put us in range. We will put D3 shots that way. We got 2 people. 2 shots.
Hitting on 4s?
I think you're right. But just because it's fun to use my laser.
Oh, is this guy?
This guy.
Oh, yeah, he can definitely see me. You're hitting on 3s then.
Lasers. Okay, 2 shots, people. They both hit.
And then looking for...
Strength 12.
So looking for 3s.
That is 1. AP4, sir.
Looking for a 4. Not finding it, but I got CP to burn.
Please, no. Yay! It's an auto dead.
And I don't think they explode, but in case I do, I don't.
Well, we're past that now. So down to 3 for him. 3 CP.
Yes, indeed.
Okay. Well, I figured at least if he's going to do one last thing, it's kill something.
Indeed.
1 point for killing 2 units. Or no, 2 points for killing 2 units.
Boy,
Yes, we might get 3 here in a second. Okay.
don't put it on there.
Well, you can put 2, and then I'll let you know if I get the 1.
You should get another one here.
Okay, so what we'll do is we'll put, just to be sure, we'll put 3 into the obsect,
Sure.
and then the other 4 guys will do that.
Got it.
And then let's go to Warp Spiders and make sure 100% we know what they do, because why would you not do that otherwise? Okay, so it's D6 per shot, and I didn't give anyone anything special, so we'll start with the 3 shots.
The XR gets 2.
Is it 2? Does he have
He
2
has
each?
2 web spinners.
Oh, I'm glad you're here because I would have half done that. Yeah, I guess. Okay, so one more. Well, either way, so we'll save the web spinner for over there. These 3 shots, D6 of each. We rolled. Okay,
So looking for 9. I got 9.
9 shots. Excuse me. Okay, 9 shots hitting on 3s.
Yes, indeed.
Well, it's all right. It's all right,
Don't
people.
think it'll matter much. You're wounding on 2s.
Well, I gave them guide though.
You are, so you're re-rolling.
Okay, we dropped that.
And then
Okay.
You're wounding on 2s.
Okay, 2s.
And that is minus 2 each. So
Yeah,
these
and I didn't
are,
do them. I do them the other squad.
And so these are 6s. That is a no-go. So that'll pick up the OBSEC squad.
Whee! Okay, and then we got 46 shots.
Yes, indeed.
I like the way it sounds. It's 46 shots.
Oh, no.
10, 12, 13. Okay.
I admit I don't know the stats on Vespid, so we'll find out real quick.
Yeah,
You
go for it,
you
because this is the time to learn.
They are T4. That's kind of handy. So they're a little tougher than some of their
So wounding on 3s. Luckily, I get to re-roll everything.
Yes,
Re-roll on hits and re-rolling wounds.
Yep.
Because they are doomed and guided. Okay, here we go. First, mean 3s. Re-rolling. Well, it didn't convert perfectly, but it converted. Okay, and needing 3s again. Re-rolling everything. Not much failed. How much can we convert? Voila. These are AP2, 1 damage each.
So these are going to be on 6s, unfortunately, and they're probably just getting picked up, but we're going to find out. They are dead, unfortunately, so the Vespids go down.
Whee!
And that doesn't happen yet, but it is going to pull my banner.
Okay, perfect.
And your bonus then would
His bonus is going to be 3 for this round.
3 for this round, so they did a thing, and it was helpful.
It's going to be tricky to get grind here because you did an ice 4. Well, you probably.
Well, I could be shenanigan. I can still do at the end of. They can still do their bounce away thing, so I could choose to leap away or move forward or whatever. So
the Lord of Deceit thing.
Yeah, they've got their web of deceit, so they can. They're just like Baharoth. They can just vanish anywhere away.
And they get to do that once, unlike Baharoth, that gets to do it all game.
Yeah, so I don't think I think at this point, I think we're just what we are.
Yep, 100%.
So I'm not far enough in to get the other part, is what you're saying.
Yep.
But I can at least take away your banners.
That's 100% true.
So there's that. That's useful. We'll see if it pays off. Okay, let us see here. It would have been, it would have been fun. I didn't have the CP, but it would have been fun to have an action and then do it, and shoot. But either way, I will miss them. But they were, once they get in close, they do bad things.
Yep.
I really like them. Okay, what else we got? Oh yeah, so let's keep dealing with over here. Shuriken pistol from our this guy never. Well, he's got more than shuriken pistol, doesn't he?
He has catapults.
Yeah, he's on a bike. Let's go look at his bike.
He has 4 shots.
We're learning all sorts of stuff today.
Yep, 4 shots at strength 4 -1/1.
That's right. He is correct, and he hits on 2s.
Yeah,
Because he's cool.
not a warlock,
Well, he likes to miss sometimes.
and he's going to wound on 5s.
5s and 6s, people. Well,
one?
just one. AP1.
AP1. I don't like it, so I am down to 2.
Woo! Let's do it, people. You know what? We got the snipers here, so we're gonna shoot there too.
Fire away.
5 snipers, hitting on 2s, so they have not moved.
Remember that you do have auto wound rolls,
Yes, thank you for that.
and those will count as 6s, so they'll be mortals.
That'll kill them then probably. Okay, well we dropped the 1,
And then
we've got how many auto?
got 2 wounds.
2, so we'll just make them 6s,
That'll kill.
and then we'll, just because it's fun, we'll roll dice. Okay.
So what we're going to do with him is we are actually going to blow up his suit.
No.
So the name of the strat, let me make sure I got it right, is...
That's why he's here, people, to
he
do
is.
bad things.
Well, yeah, he wanted to blow guys up and then
You heard it. He wanted to blow guys.
he wanted to blow up guys. All right, here's the fail-safe detonator.
Fail-safe detonator.
It has 12 wounds or 3 to 5. Okay, so roll 1d6 for each unit within 3 inches.
That'll be 1.
Okay, so not the
Just the Autark who's like standing like, I was gonna do things. Well, he doesn't feel no pain, so he might survive.
Oh right,
Or
you
she.
get a 5 up.
Get a 5 up.
Okay, so I'm down to 2 here is to see if I explode. If I explode, I don't. That's sad because it is on a.
And how much CP was that?
Oh, it's just 1.
1 CP. He's down to 2.
Add 1 if the destroyed model has wounds characteristic of 12 or more. I don't. I'm not that big. Okay, cool.
You heard it here first. He's not that big.
Not that big. Nope.
Okay, so I just want to see what we got. We got a saving throw left. We've got
A cast and
a hit. Oh, I wasted the hit, didn't I? Okay.
Didn't need it though.
Didn't need it. Well, it would have been nice because actually, we killed him anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah.
But if I could have gone back at least on that. Well, no, because I rolled it, so no, I couldn't have. I got to remember my dice. Anything else to do around here? I mean, I think everyone's moved, done their shenanigans. He did shoot, so I mean, I'll just battle focus him just so he's tucked in slightly.
Well,
Well,
just gonna do 1 dice, but that's fine.
that's fine. Either way, I just want to tuck his nose in so he's not just sitting out in the open.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I guess I can battle focus him because she shot with her pistol,
Sure.
and at least not leave it.
So you only roll 1 dice.
I keep forgetting.
You get to roll. Yep. So you're gonna get to go 4.
Okay. I'm just like, roll dice, people. I don't know. This all sounds good. 4 inches. I'll just put him right here.
Sure.
That should be out of sight. We'll turn her gun just in case. I mean, that feels like the right thing.
Over to me.
I believe it is over to you.
I'll go up to 3. I'll get an 8 on primary.
So no engage, right? Or how's the engage rule work these days?
You have to be 6 inches from this. So our.
Because this is the center line, because I put it on
I
there.
think you're good. You get a 2.
Oh, yay, 2!
So you get a 2.
2 on engage.
So I will get an 8 on primary and just the 1 on banners, unfortunately.
Yep.
Just the
8
1
on primary, yep.
So just the 1.
Just the 1. We're at least shrinking that up a little bit.
So what we're going to do...
Trading heavy here, but we're coping.
into Kayun, so now we're getting...
So we're turn 4 now, right?
We're turn 3.
Oh, we're in turn...
Turn 3.
Oh, because you go number 2. You're number 2.
I am.
Here, let's grab that big dice. Our big dice is here for a reason.
We're going to Nova react this guy to move, shoot, move.
Move, shoot, move. Okay, so just don't...
Oh, well, actually, we'll do this.
He's got 10 wounds, so he can fail
we
mildly.
actually are going to do it for extra shots.
Extra shots.
We don't fail, though. He
Okay.
is going to Nova react as well.
He rolled a
move,
6,
shoot,
people.
move, but it does not... Oh, yeah, I should have said that.
Well, you know the box.
Right, absolutely. We'll go 12 forward like this, so we'll go like this,
Okay.
just so we can get a little beat on that guy.
Think.
Yep, and then this dude gets to move 14, and so he is going to move he is going to move
He's moving somewhere, people.
14, so he's going to just go like this.
Okay.
And that way he can shoot that feller.
Perfect.
These guys are infantry, and they've got a new job, which is to go put banners up.
They're like, we got to do things, people.
I know, yeah.
Like,
Here-
we were never signed up for this.
We are going to go ahead and advance with this guy.
Okay, wait. If you advance, you can't do an action.
He's not. These guys are.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you mean your HQ is doing the banners?
No, these guys are doing the banners.
Okay.
So this guy is going to go
I'm confused.
22. These guys are.
You mean you're not advancing them?
I am. These guys are.
Do they auto advance?
Sorry, these guys move 10. So they just move
okay.
up here and do a banner.
There. You keep saying advance, and I'm like, you can't do that.
He is advancing.
Yes, the big suit's going to do it.
Big
Gotcha.
C's gonna go. Yep. So he's going to go right like this.
Okay, he's here. He's here to play.
He is. And let's go ahead and do. Actually, we'll land. Yeah, we'll land here. That's fine.
That seems fair.
Let's go ahead and then those guys
Maybe
are happy
I should
doing
have
what they're
ghosted
doing.
him out of there. Oh well. Keep going.
So let's go ahead and do some shooting because I think that's where we're at.
Okay.
Let's start with an easy one. We're going to go to him. He's going to treat himself as having a marker light. He's going to shoot that guy.
Oh, yep. Sad faces.
So we're hitting on 2s. That is a hit.
That
and
is.
His strength 14.
So 3s.
Is he T8? He's T7. He used to be T8.
Let me go back and look because I thought it was T8, but either way, let's find out while you roll.
I got to roll a 1. I am still going to re-roll it because I get a free wound re-roll as
He
tap.
is T8.
Yeah. Ow, well that is a bummer.
So
the little guns are going to go here. Okay, that
Little
happens.
guns, yeah.
1, 2,
Well,
3.
he'll live a little bit longer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right? A little bit longer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
This has been a pretty good game.
It has.
We're definitely brawling.
All right, here's shots into these guys. We are hitting on 3s,
3s.
and their strength 6, so then we're wounding on 2s.
I'll pick up these 1s and 2s out of here then. -1 to hit, right? So you took account of that, I'm assuming, and we keep getting. Ooh, look at that.
This is going to be 7 into those guys.
And how much AP are these?
He's -1, so you're going to be on your 3s.
Ooh, 3s. I'll take that.
Sure.
3s is there's always possibilities with 3s. Yeah, we fail 1.
I'll kill a guy. That's a
Woo!
bummer.
We'll put it on the autark guy so that I mean, why not? Autark.
Let's go ahead and put. This guy is going to put. Well, let's start here.
Yes.
This guy is going to put.
I'm assuming you want to shoot this guy.
Yeah.
Could be wrong,
I
though.
kind of don't. I kind of
Oh.
just want to shoot the farseer.
Yeah, I mean he's out in the open.
Let's go.
I'm
ahead.
at 1 CP, so
Yeah,
Right.
one.
yeah, I'm at 1 CP.
Let's go ahead and put. How many wounds does this guy have left?
He's never been wounded, so he's at 9.
He's at 9. Does he subtract 1 from damage or something?
Yes, actually, we probably should have done that when you fired at him, but it wouldn't
That
matter.
was 100% fatal.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just saying, but it would have
Yep.
been nice to play it out.
This guy is actually going to. Let's go ahead and have him put. I'll just put everything here.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
-1 to hit. I was just trying to see, but I don't know why.
These guys are not -1 to hit.
They have the flicker things. They're -1 to hit when you're shooting at them.
Oh,
That's
okay.
why I asked you if you shot -1.
Oh
at
yeah,
them.
yeah.
But they got lucky anyways.
Yep. Here's shots from them. So we're hitting on
5s.
5s. Ugh. All right, and then these are going to be 2s to wound. I got 2 at -3.
Okay, so we're just at 5 of invulnerable.
Yes, indeed.
We save 1, and the Autarch dies.
Okay, and then here is 2 from the plasma.
Okay.
Nothing. It's a
Okay.
no-go. Okay, so we just pop 1.
Yep, we pop 1. We'll just say he's the Autarch.
Let's go ahead.
Well, actually, the Autarch's in there. I can actually, if you want to pull the Autarch, that'd be great. If you can see
He's
him.
the guy who's got...
The double blastas in there somewhere.
There you go.
There he is.
All right, so then...
The Smiter boy. Boom. Done.
let's go to this guy. He's going to put small... He's going to put... let's do this. Let's put the airburst... Let's see what all we got here. We got the flamer. Okay, so the flamer's going here.
Yeah. I'm assuming that means the Banshee.
No, I don't
No.
care about the Banshee. We're
Okay.
going to go there.
Okay, understood.
And then we're going to do airburst here.
Airburst.
We're going to do plasma rifle into the Banshee just in case it doesn't work.
Okay.
And then we'll put the high output burst gun into the Rangers as well, just to make sure the job gets done.
Okay.
Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So this is going into the Rangers?
This is going to the Rangers.
So -1 to hit.
Okay. We're re-rolling all hits. And 6s multiply. I should remember that earlier. So these turn into more.
More. Woo, scary.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These will all hit.
Okay. Scarier.
And then 3's to wound.
3's the wound.
Re-rolling all wounds.
It's a lot of wounds.
These are all at -1.
Okay, perfect. So we are going to be in 4-ups in cover.
We're not, you get no cover against that.
No cover. So then our armor.
Is 6s.
Okay. There it is. Well, we'll auto. No, we'll save the auto for fun, for something else. Okay, we'll go there.
They are very dead.
They are very dead. Okay. They've died the terrible death. Now you got something into the Banshee, I heard.
Yep, so this is going to be the airburst. Number of shots. Let's find out. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These will be hitting on 2s, 3s, because I advanced.
Mm-hmm.
And then multiplying. So we got 1 extra. And then these are a strength 4, so 3s. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at -1.
Okay.
So they're on 5-ups because no cover. I will kill him.
Okay, they're all dead.
I do not like them.
I would say no. I would say that's it for
I
them.
wasted the flamer, but I get to put plasma here. So,
Okay.
I put plasma there too. So
Yes, you did.
That's a no-go.
No bueno.
Okay, so then we are going to go to this guy.
Okay.
I'm going to put
Woo! Yes, you are.
everything into the farce here.
Everything in the farce here.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
My poor farce. Next time, put him in cover better than that.
This is hitting on 4s.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting on 4s. And then boop, 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 boop.
Okay.
And then wounding on 3s.
3s.
I got 4 to start off with. Those are 4-ups.
Yep, that's right. And how much damage are these?
2.
Ooh, this could be brutal. Let's be hot. We're way hot.
2 damage, and then here's the
So
plasma
he's down
rifles.
to 3.
I need to remember that these multiply. Okay, so and we are
And we missed.
we missed. I will
CP
I'll
reroll one?
CP reroll
Down to
one.
2 CP, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay.
And we stayed missing.
Okay. Well, that's not good.
Oh wait, we're down.
He's down to 2. I'm at 0.
Okay. Let's well, I might have to stop doing what I'm doing here and just shoot you, which is probably fine. The burst cannons are at. Let me see the range on that.
Only 4 inches, people.
Yeah, it would be interesting. I think they're
That
not.
would be really sad. You'd be like, what do you mean it's only 4? Well, there are
18.
crisis suits, and 4 inches would put you in crisis.
I would be in big crisis.
You'd be like, no.
This is these guys. Should have pushed out a little bit. That's on me. Let's go ahead and do. Well, I think I'm okay with that. I did clear you off an objective,
You did. You killed 2 units, so you get 2 bonus points.
and we'll see if I'm done here. I get to move back. So
Yep,
first of all, that's one
move your thing.
So we'll go ahead and go.
8 inches.
So we'll go this way. Just back up a little bit.
Boop.
And then.
And then.
Additional to the 8. You already have 8 on round 3, right? For bonus.
That's unrelated to this.
That's unrelated.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Let's go ahead and do some. Let's go ahead and do some.
Charge
charges.
clock?
Yeah, let's charge the clock. Let's go
now,
ahead.
can he advance and charge? Or is,
He no,
Okay,
but he
here he
can.
can.
He
Okay.
absolutely can.
before you, oh, no, I have no CP. Continue.
Yep. We'll go forward 10.
I would say that's a charge.
Yes, indeed.
Here,
So-
we can get these out of the way if it's bothering you.
Yep, that's fine. Yeah, I should have done some things differently here, but such as it is, and then we'll.
Well, how many attacks you got?
I don't know. Not many. Not many. It doesn't really.
I love you're like, I don't know.
He has. He just has 3. That's
Okay.
fine.
Well, minus 1 to hit at least.
We'll roll him in the box at least.
That'd probably be nice.
Nope. Okay, so that's
Good
a
talk.
no-go.
Good talk. Doosh, doosh.
So then, oh gosh.
Yeah.
So then you.
Oh, I gotta keep remembering about these dice. I could have auto passed that one fail. If,
Oh,
well, it would have mattered. I mean, I probably still would have
Right.
failed it. Okay.
You owe me leadership.
Where are we doing leadership?
Oh, you get to fight me there first.
You only killed 1 there, so I don't know your leadership.
Exarch. You lost the Exarch.
Oh, but let's see what the leadership is then, because I have no idea.
Maybe it doesn't matter.
Because I think 1 would put me at 6, which I can't fail. Because if that, I should put them at a 7. Their leadership 8, so they don't care.
Okay, cool.
But I get to fight you back. That's right. They're just going to be punching you with their fist, though. They're 2 attacks each, versus the Autarch that had far more. There's 6 of them, so that's half. Let's do it this way. Okay, so there's 6 of them. That'd be 12 attacks. Okay, 12 attacks, hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s and 6s.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, and does the Doom? Well, no, he wasn't marked.
You're only strength 3.
No, he wasn't. Yeah, so 6s. Thank you. Thank you. I'm
So 2.
2 saves, no AP.
I'll take 1.
Woo, takes 1 damage. You're seeing it here first.
Down to 13.
I like it. Okay. Now, what do we score for you?
I do not get grind that turn, unfortunately, because I didn't wipe these guys out. But I get, and I should have just moved him. He should be here. That's the correct place, because it actually is. The Tau people are going to raid.
So how does that work? Like you landed there, and then now you're moving there. How?
Sorry, what I'm saying is, yeah, I'll just leave it. That's fine.
Oh, okay, sorry, I wasn't sure what was happening.
What I'm saying is, I screwed up. This
Oh, you mean you should have landed over there,
Right.
right next to him, and just went. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. Whoops.
I mean, yep. Okay.
It stinks.
So
Yeah.
any points on decisive action?
No, I get 0,
No.
Banners?
and I get I get 1.
1. No grind.
No grind.
No grind.
Any primary ticks?
I got 2.
2.
Okay.
And then he killed 2 units, so 2
units.
bonus.
Yep.
So 2 bonus.
That's where he should be.
Oh, 2. Where did I put that?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, this was crazy. So then I roll dice because that is the thing
and
we do.
And you get a 12 because I screwed up.
Okay. Yes. So we're at 12 on that. We get 1 CP.
Yep, I'm up to 3.
You're up to 3. So full on primary. So 3 ticks.
Yep.
And then we roll the fate dice and see if they like us. Well, we've got some stuff. We've got a saving throw. We'll definitely want that. We've got a whole bunch of wounds. We've got a cast. We want that. For whatever reason, and then we'll have to take 2 of these and reroll. So there we go.
Sure.
These 4s are hits, so those are useful. Okay, re-rolling. We'll go with another saving throw.
Got it.
That seems to be useful. Okay, so we are now into the command phase. We got our 1 CP, and then we shall move on from that to our movement. Oh boy, he's got a lot of shots though, huh?
He does.
He's a beast. So it's more like psychic and shoot him to death kind of stuff. Okay, so let's start moving. I'm going to come around the table, Meatron. Thank you. And we'll go wee over here
Sure.
and just tuck in here. Because I don't think I want to charge. I want to just try to shoot you to death and then see what we can do. If anyone's going to charge, it'll be this guy. So we'll just come outside of an inch there.
Got it.
Those are fine. How fast are these guys?
10 inches, and they can advance and go like 18.
So fast. So fast. It's amazing. Okay. Well, we want to get we want to get over here, and we'll just, that way I can see them. They'll stay tucked in. Baharoth needs to do things, which actually in this instance, Baharoth cannot go far where I would really like them to go. But since shooting is what we're after, let's go here for now.
Sure.
We're going to spend the 1 CP to do feigned retreat, which we can fall back and shoot.
Sure.
How many wounds do these guys have, please?
They have 2 each.
Oh. Okay, so 12 would put us... Sorry. Yeah, 12 will put...
So you're taking down with 1 CP? What's your total CP?
Oh, I'm at 0 again.
Yeah.
I'm just spending CP like it's going out of style. So we'll just go in here and touch the
That's too far.
Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry. You're right. 100% right. Let's go back.
Yep.
Tuck him in here. Because we can't advance. So it means I can get here, but then that would mean the rest of the unit would be against the wall, correct?
100%.
Okay, sorry about that. I get a little too eager. Okay, so let's start with these guy being right here.
Yep.
And then I'm wondering if this is actually the way. I mean, falling back is definitely the thing, but... Because I can't shoot those in combat, so I could either fall back here or I could fall over here, line up against the wall, and then I guess I could charge if somehow you survive and then get slaughtered, probably because they're way better in combat than I am. Ah!
You won't be able to charge.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Because I'd have to spend 2 CP to fall back, shoot, and charge. And I don't have that. So all I can do is shoot a bunch and then just score 2 points. And that's kind of...
Yeah, you'll have 2 guys who will be able to shoot.
Okay. There's only 2 guys from there.
Right.
Falling back's still what I want to do.
Sure.
But I maybe not go over there then. Because I'm not really on the point. There's no use there. Yeah, let's just stay on the point, but just fall back so I can shoot you. How about that? And we'll just get... I'm so sorry, Commander.
It's okay.
So we're going back against the wall, tuck in tight, and not play. Yay. Okay. It was a dream. It's not successful. Okay. Okay, so they're all pulled back away. Okay. So, let's see. That's done. They're doing their business. He's over there. Okay, so that seems like all of my movement. We'll get into psychic. Let's go ahead and start with Doom.
Fire away.
That's a yes. Then we'll go to we'll go ahead. Excuse me. We'll guide. Actually, no. We'll guide the unit in here.
Got it.
Nah. Luckily, I get a recast.
I think you can't guide them. They're not core.
Let me look at. It's a good point. If they're not core, but the other, I don't know who's core. Let's go look.
Only core left is Rangers.
Yeah, they're not going to be any use. So if they're not. Let me double check the spell because I don't really know, and then we will go from there. Okay, so guide. Where are you? Guide. Core. You're 100% right. So then it's core character. That's not a character. Baharoth's a character. Double check.
Baharoth is a character.
So, because you can do a core character.
Yep.
So, not as good as it gets. There's no point in doing the snipers because they can't see anything.
Yep.
So, and then we'll double check because I'm pretty sure we looked at this last time when you and I played that these guys are not core either.
No, they're not.
No. Okay, so Baharoth.
Yep.
Yes, he gets guy. Woo!
Absolutely.
So his 4 shots will be super hot. Okay, and then his third cast will be Smite, which he gets on a 10, which is 11 because he gets a +1 to his cast.
You only get +1.
I think, or is that only the first cast?
It's only
right?
the first cast.
That's only first cast. That's right. Baharoth doesn't have. Well, let's see. He has the reroll any fail. That's right, but that's all he has. So it's just a regular Smite.
Go ahead.
And he does it on 2.
Down to 5.
Yay! And then we'll go ahead and Smite from the Farseer.
Yep.
Which it goes nowhere. So he's done. Then we'll Smite from the guy in front of you.
Oh, sure.
Because he's a psyker. He fails it too. Gosh darn you, gosh.
Sure.
Okay, so nobody else wanted to Smite you. Hotness. Yeah, well, okay. Let us go ahead and we'll start with the 4 shots from the bike.
Yes, indeed.
Going into your character. Hitting on, well, Yeah, good deal. Now needing 5 and 6s.
5s and 6s.
Well,
2.
AP 3.
So here we are on 6s. We'll take those.
Two damage.
We'll go down to 3.
Okay, perfect. Then we might as well just get Baharoth out of the way. He's got full rerolls.
Yes, indeed he does.
Which he probably shouldn't need, but at least on the wound side he will. And then he re-rolling and strength 6 and 2.
Strength 5, I believe.
Okay.
Because I think his sword is strength, so you got to re-roll the 3 as well.
Okay.
Yep.
Wait, I thought it was strength 6. I'm going to look. I have to look. I thought it was like a high damage weapon. It is strength 6.
Oh, okay. Nice. So you're looking
the 3 is okay.
3 works, and then
we just re-roll these. Okay, so we drop that. Okay, so that is 3 AP2 saves, sir.
ouch. So these are going to be on. I'm going to miss 1, and I'll go down to 1.
Woo! Now we got to go check this Wraith Lord guy out, because I know he has the DK, and I think that's all he has. He's not like a regular Wraith Lord.
Yeah.
Yes, because then he just has melee, which is really swingy. Sure. Okay. D3 number of shots. We'll start there, see if he can make things happen. 1.
1. Looking for a 3.
Yep. At least he gets re-roll a wound if he gets it. No, he's done shooting. Good job, you hot new thing. Whew. Okay, well, I guess we're just going to D cannons.
Fire away.
Okay, first set of D cannons. That number of shots, which is pretty good. That's going to be there, 1 more for there, and 1 more for there. Needing 4 because we can't see you.
Absolutely.
Pull. Re-rolling wounds at least.
Looking for 2s. That'll get him. So he'll die.
Just because it's fun, yep. Okay, so that's the end of him. And then Baharoth, he has to focus after he shoots?
He does.
Okay, well, I messed it, so my bad. Sorry, Baharoth, you did your thing. I mean, there's no other shooting left. I mean, I probably should have shaved his shooting to go that way. That would be more useful. Yeah, so I get 1 point for kill. Oh, no, I got shooting here.
Oh, sure.
Almost forgot. I got 6 guys, D6 shots. We're just going to go into the big tank in front of us.
Fire away.
Okay, so those stay the same. These are 5 each, so we'll just go 4. 4, pull those dice. 6, so we need 5 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we got 3. Okay, hitting on 3s, wounding on lots. 5s.
You got it.
Okay, pulling the 1s and the 2s. Okay.
Keep going. I'm looking up a strat. Keep going.
Yeah. I'm just wounding 5s and 6s, right?
Yes, indeed.
Okay. It's too bad these aren't like shuriken ones and they do better stuff. Okay, that's all AP1. 1 damage each shots. Going into you.
So these are going to be on 5s.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I was at 13 before. Now I'm down to 8.
Okay. And then what kind of number of shots? He just has those. Because he has the big gun and then he has the
12 shots.
12 shots. But then you get, well, better. Well, we're -1 to hit all the time, right? So better to be -1 to hit all the time and not risk you overwatching me for fun.
You don't get to charge me anyway.
Oh, yes, because they fell back. Sorry. You're right. I keep forgetting. Okay, so we're on turn 4. So that people know. Turn 4.
Yeah, we were thinking Matt has a question.
Sure. Go ahead, Matt.
So, any thoughts on how Tal can catch up on secondary?
Say what?
Well, if I had not missed the thing I was supposed to do, because I lost 10 points because of that. But we'll see if I can get back here. So let's go.
Oh, and I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I'm forgetting all sorts of stuff.
Your turn or-
So it's scoring time.
Okay.
So I got the 1 bonus, right? You got me my 3 banners, right?
Oh, 3 banners. Oh,
Yep.
perfect.
And I got full on primary. You got that right?
Yep.
And then we don't need warp ritual.
Sorry.
She's hitting all sorts of buttons, people. And
I
then
keep pushing the wrong button.
yeah, she's gonna figure this out, just like we all do eventually.
Get
Oh, we got 2 on engage.
2 on hit.
Yeah, that's where we're at. 2 on engage. I can't do any more on warp, so we're done there.
3 on banner.
Yep, he gets, and then it's his turn.
I will get 2 on banners.
2 on banners because you put that one up.
I'm going to pay
2.
1 to advance them 8.
Perfect. 2 ticks on primary.
Okay.
So we'll go 18.
That is a big charge there.
So this guy's going to go here.
Ah.
And then the rest of them will go right behind him. So they'll just go like this.
Ah. You just put them on the floor below. I mean, they're or whatever, right?
Perfect. We'll go like this. Like this. All right.
Okay.
And then Riptide's going to stay where it is.
Riptide.
We are going to overcharge the Nova. We'll see if that does anything to me or for me. Here's,
Probably not to you, right?
it doesn't. So I don't overload her.
Oh, okay. And he's fine because he's never been touched.
This guy is actually going to move. He gets to move 14.
Yes.
And so what we're going to do.
Well, maybe it would have been good to touch him. Nah, he could have fell back anyways.
Right.
But not shot. Dang it, I should have charged.
We'll just actually go ahead and stay where we are. We got like things we can do.
Sure.
We'll go this way. Let's see. Do we want to do anything else? No. Okay.
No.
Okay. So then, what we'll do is we will start with Riptide. Well, we'll start with this.
Okay.
These guys will put. This guy is going to
This
put
doesn't matter. Okay.
both big guns into.
We got a few targets for sure.
We do. We're going to put little guns here,
Little guns there.
and then we are going to put the big guns into Eldrad.
Makes sense.
Here's 2 into Eldrad.
So lightning fast here. Elder, good luck.
Okay. Here's 2
So no CP for me.
2
Sorry.
shots into two plasma shots. Both will miss.
Thank
And
goodness
then
for
1,
small
2,
sabers.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And you didn't
8.
overcharge, so I'm assuming there's no damage there.
No. And then these are 12 shots.
Okay. Well, you rolled some good numbers.
Okay, so these will all multiply.
Yep. Because you're getting hotter as the game goes.
That's right. And so these are going to be on
We'll see if I can hold out now.
reroll 1.
Re-rolling.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No cover. Minus
Okay.
2.
They're -2, so just our 6.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, can we roll lots of 6s? Probably
Let's
not.
find
likely.
out.
Here on Nothingness.
Nope.
Goodbye, my friends. You did your best.
Yes, they did. Here is the.
So that's 1 point so far.
Let's put the Riptide into here.
Oh, from over there?
Yep.
Yep, makes sense.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here's 8 shots with the big gun.
Okay. That's a lot of big shots.
Can't hit.
Oh,
all.
jeez. But they multiply, so it made up for it. At
Made
least
up.
a little bit.
Little bit. And we'll
strength?
get to reroll. Strength 8. So 3 at minus 3.
So that's 6 up no matter what.
Yep.
There's 1 6. How much damage?
It's 3 each.
Okay, so he's down to 3.
It's 4 each, sorry.
So he's down to 1.
Down to 1.
He's down to something, people.
He reduces damage by 1.
Oh, yeah, so hold on. Let's go back.
He's down to 3.
Thank you. So he's still at 3 like I originally said.
Here's Plasma.
Okay. Woo!
4 hits.
Woo!
Ooh, it's not too bad.
No, that's hot.
Just 1? Because you said he's T8, right?
That's right.
Okay.
He's-
So 1 at minus 4.
Okay, so 6 ups.
Either way.
Can we do it? We don't. 3 damage?
3, so he takes 2.
Oh, yes. So he's alive on 1. The original prediction was correct.
We're going to shoot here with the giant gun.
Giant gun.
We will
-1 to hit.
hit you.
Oh, yes, you will.
And then we will wound you. So first of all, one guy is obliterated.
Yep,
and then
he
I
just dies if you wanna grab somebody.
And then I do D3 mortal wounds.
That's
I'll do
cool.
3.
Okay, so we'll roll 3 feel no pains.
Yes,
'cause
indeed.
That's what they do. We just take 4 deaths. No.
2, 3, 4. Here are the other shots. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, that went very well for you.
Well, yeah, it's kind. I should have done that earlier.
New hotness.
Yeah,
Well, this is what happens when we play armies we don't normally play.
it's true.
We forget and miss things. Like me not using my dice at all.
1, 2, 3, 4. These are 2s to wound.
Like I forgot to have auto saves that I didn't even
Probably
make.
important. 3, 6, 7, 8.
And how much damage are these?
These are 1 each.
And how much AP are these?
They are 1 each.
Okay, so we're in cover, so we can negate that. And then how many guys are left?
2.
And you've still got more shooting, right? Or is,
do.
things are gonna die. We'll just save those, and we'll just roll these.
3s it is.
3s it is. Okay, guys, show us the miracle.
No,
No, so that's 3 dead. So I'm assuming that's them.
that's fine.
My babies.
Let's go ahead and go these guys.
Oh, yes. So they advance and shoot. Beautiful.
They do. So they're going to
Cool.
put, the front guy is going to put everything into the Farseer.
Makes sense.
We're going to have one guy who's going to go here into Baharoth.
Okay.
I got
The remaining 3?
one guy go here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to have to make some decisions. So,
Yes, please do.
So we'll put, here's what we'll do. We will put, this guy, we'll put everything into Baharoth and everything here.
Okay.
These guys, and we're going to have to be, actually, we'll have to do it this way because they were a little bit limited by what we can actually shoot.
Sure.
So we'll go, all of the cyclic that we have will go here.
Oh, yeah.
All of the burst cannons will go here.
Yep.
We'll put one guy entirely into here.
Now, he's within 3, so does he get lookout surf from the monster that's sitting next to him?
Oh, yeah, he does. Okay.
So,
Yep,
so he's actually safe.
Can't shoot him. So what we'll do is we'll put all of the plasma into Eldrad.
Wait a minute. Oh, Eldrad here.
Yep.
Okay, understood.
So all the plasma is going there except this guy who's putting his plasma down there.
Well, when you stand like this, you're probably a likely target.
You are very likely target. So let's start with fusion into him.
Fusion.
So here are 1, 2, 3. I got 3 fusion.
Okay, 3 fusion.
Okay, so we advance. So we're hitting on 5s, but we're going to get 2 wounds, 2 hits.
Oh, because it's exploding. Yes.
And we'll get 2 at -4.
Okay, where is this going? Into him. So we'll just auto pass those 2.
Okay. So we'll start there, and then here is the overcharge from the...
I did it. I saved dice.
You did. It was good. And here's 1, 2... We got, in terms of cyclic, we got 2 cyclic going into him.
Okay, where are we going? You're going into him or him?
Him.
Oh, you're still shooting there. Continue.
So we're going to get a total of 1, 2...
You get them all. Because you get 3 exploders and then all of them.
Fours to wound.
What strength are they?
8.
Oh, they're beautiful.
3 at -2.
3 at -2. And I pulled up. Okay, so we're at a 5 up.
Yes, indeed.
Today we will die. Almost lived.
Almost lived.
That would have been amazing.
And then...
I'm checking to see if they explode. No.
Okay. Here's shots into... Here are the plasma shots. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 going into him.
Yes, sir. 4 shots.
I'll get 2 hits.
Yes, you will.
And then these are going to be 4s to wound.
Okay.
Just 1?
1 4-up save. Can we do it, people? We do.
Okay. And then here's shots into the other guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll start with plasma because that's easier.
Yeah, go plasma.
2.
Okay. That would be scary when you do that well.
2.
4-ups.
Yes, indeed.
These are how much damage each?
3.
Ah, he's dead.
He is.
He explodes in a psychic explosion. No, okay.
Would be good. Would be real good.
I mean, I see psychic elves exploding in that way, but that could just be me.
And then...
It's getting thin, people.
Yeah, getting thin. So
Did I do enough? I don't know.
I get 3 because I killed 1, 2,
Yep, you killed 3, so you get 3 bonus.
3 on bonus. And then I will get 4 on my decisive action. And then I will get 3 on grind.
3 on ground. Whew, a lot of scores there.
It's ended up being a good pick.
Yeah, I don't know if this is how I'm going to do, but I'm going to try. Okay,
Last turn, back over to you.
last turn. Okay, we're going to turn 5.
You're going to get 2 on banners.
Yes, 2 on banners. Thanks for reminding me. I get 2 ticks on primary.
Yes, indeed.
And then let's see if I can do anything else.
CP.
What's up? Huh?
Oh, CP.
Oh, I'm at 1.
I am at 5.
Okay. We've been using CP like it's going out of style. The question is it's better to deny you getting 2 points is worth nothing compared to getting trying to prevent you from getting 12, right? But because you held those, if I can get that, then you can move up and take this, probably kill him. All this shooting should do bad things to them, especially with his help with Doom and Guide. We just got to see if we can get in the range, which of course we can, but
You cannot guide.
oh yes, you keep reminding. Well, I could do the character. I could do one character, man.
You can do one character.
I just need to go there.
He has magnets.
He grabbed me, sir. He grabbed me. Okay, so anyway, he needs to go here. That's easy because they get 8-inch movements. He's in range now to do Psychic. He can at least Doom Guide if he needs to. But the problem is he's going to move away before then, probably. But actually, Actually, that is the right answer, isn't it? How many shots does this guy have?
He has 12 plus 2 up here.
You know what? Let's because you could fly, right? So then you could just fall back and land on here. Anyways, does me no good, and the likelihood of me killing you in combat probably not good. So we're not really looking there. Let's trying to figure out this last second stuff. Sorry, everyone. Well, at least you're within 24, so I have one whole row that could fire there and one whole row that could fire there.
Sure.
Potentially put them down, and then so it's probably better that I doom them, guide him, and with him just engaging them, because he can charge through the building, basically, make it interesting. He could shoot up. Yeah. Okay, so he'll go here.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and doom.
Fire away.
Doom.
+1 and then re-rolling if it doesn't work.
Well, what else we have here? Sorry, I've got dice sitting here. 4s are hit rolls, so we'll save those because those are useful.
You get more new dice.
Huh?
This is a new round.
Oh, this is a new round. I get forgetting. Thank you for... Okay, we don't care about the 1 CP because we know we have 1 CP. Either way, let's do this. Okay, so 5s are going to be wounds. Those are useful. Then the 3 is a cast, which is great. And then we'll just take a...
Don't forget that one of your Farseers is dead. In case that was...
Well, this is the one that's doing it.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So he's the one that lets me keep the extra.
Gotcha.
That's his thing. And a 4. Why not?
Sure.
Because we already got a 2. Right? Because a 4 is a
hit roll.
That's useful too. Perfect. Alrighty. Now psychic. We will... I think in this case, let's go ahead and... how do we want to do this? Where's my cast? I saw it right here. Right? Or no, this is cast. I'll get there. We're going to make 1 a 6.
Sure.
So, I mean, it's going off. Let's see if we can get hot. Well, it's a 9, 10. It's just a regular schmite. So, it's just going to go and do 1 mortal. Take that, sir. Take it like a champion.
3 on the guy who's not the leader.
And then we can do Doom, which we're going to have to CP re... No, he re-rolls himself.
He re-rolls himself. 4 and enough.
That is enough. And then we shall guide our friend. Because it's only there. Yay, we get it. Okay. Psychic is done.
Absolutely.
Oh, and sorry, I doomed here, not over there.
Cool.
And then guided over there, because why not?
Sure. Sure. Sounds
to
good.
make things weird. Okay. Let's start with Baharath.
Sure.
Because what do we got? These are the hits. We're going to save that for the important shots. And because we got hit and a wound, right? So one of these is a wound. Yes, this is the wound. So we'll save that. This 2 is a charge, which is useful, actually, because he'll just be good. Well, he doesn't miss. And then so he's wounding on 3s, right? Because they're toughness 5?
They are.
Okay, so he makes... You got 3 AP, 2 damage each.
So these are 4s either way.
Okay, because they're badasses.
Miss 1. I got CP to burn.
Oh,
and one guy just took 1.
Yeah, we took the 1 from the mortal wound, and then you failed 2 because you got 2.
Yeah, I think I'll just reroll 1.
Yep.
Oh, reroll 1. Nope. So I do lose a guy.
Yay, we killed 1. 1, people. That's how hot the shooting was.
So down to 4 CP?
Down to 4. Yep.
Yes, he's down to 4. Okay. Yep. My mind is wandering. Let's go ahead and shoot our artillery there.
Fire away.
Well, hey, that wasn't too bad.
So 5 shots.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s.
Yes, sir. 4s. Okay, we got 2.
Got 1 hit. That was a 3.
No, it was
a 4.
Yeah, it just rolled in my hand.
Okay, cool.
So we lost 3. So
Okay.
wounding on 2s. We're all getting tired.
No, it's all right.
It was a long night. Well, we got 1 because it's strength 12, AP 4.
Yep, we'll put it on the guy. We'll put it on a guy with a 4 up. We're good.
That's what happens when you roll that badly. But that's also why we doomed 1 of them.
Right.
So we got some rerolls. Okay, let's go number of shots this way and hope for the best.
Yep. That's 5.
Yeah, that was kind of hot. Okay, so what we'll do is we're going to take 2 of them out. They're automatically going to hit.
Those are wounds.
What's the wrong way?
Yep.
That one out.
That one you go. And
there we go. So then we keep 4 shots.
Yes, indeed. Hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s. Well, that was good.
Yep.
Then we'll make 1 of these an auto wound.
You can make 2 of them auto wounds.
Oh yeah, 2 of them. So then the one that went through, right? So we just make those and we just roll 2.
Yep.
And then we need, because it's strength 12, we need 3s.
Right.
Re-rolling. Well, thank goodness for re-rolls.
You need them.
Holy cow. Well, there you go. So we've got a total of 3 saves. AP 4.
4s. Miss 1. Or sorry, miss 2.
Miss 2. So then 2d6 plus, so 4.
Ah.
So 2d6 plus 4 is going to be 9, 13 damage.
No 1.
Whee!
I like it.
That was close. Okay, and then Baharath, should he charge? I mean, he's offside. You're gonna want to shoot the heck out of him. I've got my charge roll. I just have to push that. How many attacks do they have each?
I think they have 3.
Oh, but then they're hitting on 4s to 5s. What?
They're wounding on 3s, hitting on 4s.
Okay, so I can make him hit on 5s, wounding on 3s. I might survive then. And I might, but let's look at his damage. He's AP 3. What, do they have an invulnerable save, or they just...
They have a 4-up invuln, and the one guy has a 4-up feel no pain.
Oof. Maybe I just cry a lot. That's.
If I kill you, you're in trouble. If I get lucky and kill you, you're in trouble.
Yeah, that's. I mean, is Baharath worth his salt? That's the question, right? I mean, he's pretty amazing. He's got a 4-up invulnerable save. And he's strength 5, so he's wounding you on 4. He's AP 3, 2 damage each. He's probably, and how many attacks? He's got 6 attacks.
Sure.
So we're looking at probably killing 1 or 2.
Not with a 4-up feel no pain.
Well, true. That's true.
So you're getting probably 3 through. You're lucky if you get 1.
Yeah, and then they clap back, and he's probably dead.
Yeah.
Well, I'll make you kill me at least. And then you'll get the point. So no matter what, it doesn't matter.
Yep.
I think at this point, let's just charge it for fun. Let's see what Baharath does.
Sure.
And then watch you get the game.
I don't know if that happens, but
you're going to score 4 on primary. That's without question.
yeah, but I screwed up and cost myself 4.
Yeah, it's going to be a close game. That's what I'm saying.
Sure.
I don't think this is going to cost me the game. If it does, well, that's my fault.
Sure.
Either way, let's go Baharath. Well, we can auto make one. He's already in. How far does he go? It doesn't matter because he's there.
Sure.
He'll just wee. He just wants to touch that one. Something at the door. Okay, so 6 attacks from Baharath.
Auto wounding 6s.
Auto wounding on 6s. I like the way you're talking to me.
Yeah.
Tell me more things that I
Or
do.
no, I think 6s turn into more than 1 hit is what it does.
Let's look while
It might
we
not
wrap
matter
it
if you
up.
roll a 6, but
Because let's see, add 2 to the leadership character. We don't care about that.
it's being his weapon.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 6s score an additional hit, so he has exploding 6s.
Got it?
And he hits on 2s. Let's go, Baharath. Well, he gets 2 more, which replaces 1 he missed.
Yep.
And then 1 more.
Yep. And then you're wounding on, he's strength 5, so he's wounding on 4s.
Come on, Baharath. And there was no other shenanigans, right? No. That would have been cool if he had more. Okay, so he drops 3, which is pretty good. And he's so AP 3, 2 damage each, sir.
4s. Make 2 of them. I will re-roll 1 of them.
CP reroll. Okay.
Nope. And then here's the feel no pains.
So 4 fetal pains, right?
Yep. Make 1, miss 1. Make 1, miss 1, so the lead guy takes 2.
Ah! Okay, that was even worse. You're right. Nobody died. We learned the math was real. Okay, your fight.
Yep. So we'll pile in.
We'll do lightning fast reflexes so that he's -1 to be hit, so I'm at 0 CP.
Yeah, I'm actually, I don't think it matters.
But I'm having fun anyway.
Yeah, no, absolutely. 1 hit.
Woo!
No.
Yay! Baharath did it! He did it!
All right.
Sorry. I'm
Oh, no, it's okay.
I felt like he was dead, and he was like, I am amazing.
I
am Baharath for a reason.
All right, we ready to give this a whirl?
Yep, score your points, and let's see who wins the game.
I will get a 2 on banners.
2 on banners.
And all I got to do is kill, I don't have to, I have to kill 1 unit.
It would have been cool if I could have killed that. Okay.
It made life harder. Let's move this guy so we can see that way.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Yep.
Ooh,
And,
3.
these guys, I don't actually know how far they go.
I'm on 1 CP.
See.
Yes, because it's the beginning of the turn, the last turn.
I think these guys maybe have a way to fall back and do an action. Let's find out. We're going to do this real quick. Onboard sensors, fuselage. Let's look for something that would sound like it would be something like that. Wisdom of the many.
Oh, we still have the banner there, right? We didn't take this banner, right?
No, but I got bad news for you.
Well, I mean, I know, but I'm marking it just for my
I'm
memory.
going to pay 1 for backup AI. This guy's going to boot back up. He's like, I am not dead yet, and he is going to he's going to behave normally.
Okay, behave normally. So you're going to come over here and take the point, I'm assuming.
That's correct.
How far does he move then normally? 14?
14. He moves 12.
12. Okay, well that would put here. We'll make it all official. 12 will put him right here.
Yep.
He can see Bahara. Not Bahara, but he can see it. Well, he can see whatever. Okay, that banner's going to go away, and right. So that goes away.
Destroyed model counts. I'm going to check and see.
So you can give me 1 more point on banners, and that'll be it.
Yep.
Yeah, 1 point on banners.
And then.
Yep. For the last round, you just get to score it 1 more time. So
What, total 3?
no. I can score 1 extra point on banners. So I scored my 2, and then I score 1 more because it's the last standing banner he can't take away.
So you might have to come in here.
Yeah, I'll look. Why don't you give the camera down, and I'll come over and take a look what you've done.
All right. So let's do.
While he figures out his stuff.
So right here.
Okay, let me see where you're at. Where are you looking?
Hold on. Yeah.
Okay, so banners. Yes, that should be right because there was. Well, I had 2, and then I'll score 1 more. I'll put it at 3.
Okay. That's
So we go 3,
Let's walk away.
and then Warp Ritual's done. Engage on all fronts. I probably should have done, but I didn't.
You had no way to get it. You just don't have enough models.
Well, yeah. Well, Baharoth could have zipped away.
Characters don't ever work.
Oh, don't work. You're right. See, we're learning things, people. Okay, so I think
Okay, so here, where do I put that?
what is this? Where'd you get that
Or
from?
his?
Well, wait a minute. What is happening over here, girl? What have you done?
It's all good.
No.
We'll
I'm
figure it
not
out.
mad. I'm just confused. What happened here? I'm trying to understand. So we got 1, 3. Where does the 8 come from? No, he wouldn't have scored 8. He would score 3.
Don't touch that.
Oh yeah, don't touch that one. Sorry. So that
We're getting it figured out. It's all
There
good.
we go. So then turn 5. We'll figure out how many units he kills soon, and then I killed 3 there. How many units? Because you've only scored me 1 time killing units, and he has hardly any left on the board.
We can find out how many units I lost.
Yeah, please.
And that would be, and so in total, I've lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units.
Okay, so that'll be additional 3 we're missing. And then of course I
told
hit it.
you.
I hit it too. My bad. We're doing great, people.
Over here. Over here.
There we go. Okay, sorry. Okay, so that's the 3 we're missing. That should. Why isn't it moving? Here, let's put it somewhere else, and then it'll be fine. We'll just put it here. And then that'll fix that. Okay.
So I'm curious what I have at the moment. If you don't mind, I'm just going to look at the score real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, with banners, ooh, that might be the thing that. So I'm going to get my decisive. That's going to
Yeah,
happen.
so
right?
4 on decisive, right?
That'll happen at the end of turn, but that's right.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not stopping it, so we might as well just give it to you.
All right, we're going to have a fun time, and we're going to shoot at Eldrad.
Well, I figured you're going to try to kill my characters. So Eldrad's getting shot at from here. What's
Eldrad's
up?
getting shot at from here.
Oh, from here. So we'll just let that happen because that's going to probably kill him.
Right. And we're going to miss somehow, but we're going to use our. We get a free reroll because we are.
Awesome.
Come on.
Well, luck is not on your side. That should have killed Eldrad.
Immediately.
There's
All
a
right.
reason why he's already dead. He's a ghost on the field.
We're going here. 1, 2, 3,
There
4,
we
5,
go.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
He's like,
12.
I'm killing Eldrad. I don't care what you say.
All of these multiply.
Oh my goodness. Yes, they do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Woo! Eldrad.
4 is to wound.
What have you done?
Reroll one of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go.
Okay, let's pull out the last one and then 4 up invulnerables.
Yes, indeed.
Or what is.
That's right.
Because he just has a 4 up. We'll just
He
go
has
there.
a 4. Yep.
Well, he
Big
saves
six.
3 of them and he dies.
Yep.
Because you said
100%.
6 damage, right?
Right.
I could CP reroll one just to be annoying.
I have plasma.
That's true. I like when you.
I have plasma. These guys happy to shoot here.
That was the best answer. I have plasma.
I have plasma.
He's dead.
Yeah,
Okay,
everybody has
one point for. And that was hilarious. I have plasma.
I have plasma. This didn't work. That's okay.
I've got more.
All right. So then I will get grind for the turn.
Yep,
So I'll
and
go
then-
up to 12 there.
Yep.
So that would be.
So you get 3 for grind.
I do. So
Okay.
I'm at 12 now.
Oh, you mean just take this? Don't tell her that because she'll put in 12. Just tell her 3.
3 in total.
Yeah, 3 in total.
Yeah.
So in total, I should be at 12 for grind.
Yep.
And then I will get I will get 4 more on decisive action.
So you get scored 4 on this turn for decisive.
So I'm up to 8.
Up to 8. Yep.
Okay.
And then I will get I will get another 2 on banners at the end of the game.
2 on banners.
Because I don't think. Oh, you know what? One last thing I can do. I can move. Let's see what the movement is on these. I was going kind of quick.
Okay.
Let's just check that.
Yeah, check it.
Path. This is the stealth suits. Stealth suits have a 8-inch movement. I don't think I can do that.
It's a long movement.
Yeah, no, it's a no-go.
Okay, so 2 more on banners.
So I got 2 at the beginning of the turn, and then 2
So
more.
total of 4 banner.
Total of 4
this
on
turn.
banners, Yep.
Then you get full on primary,
I do. So I get 12.
and that's 12, and then that should be it.
That should be it.
Okay.
Oh, wow, really?
It's gonna be a close game. I don't like when she says that.
Well, the decisive action is I screwed that up. Should have just put the guy there. Again, I'm not a Tau player, but
It's okay. I did enjoy playing these elves. Okay, well let's just see let's see what happens.
Ready?
I'm scared.
No, don't be scared.
I'm scared.
so
Here we go.
Oh my gosh!
yeah. See,
Yeah, one mistake did lose you the game
No.
by 1 point. That's our closest game ever.
yeah.
That's amazing. Okay, well, funniest thing on the Craftworld page, the guy told me that he had lost against Tau the other day.
Oh, sure.
And asked me to win. I guess I managed to squeeze that out for him. So if you're here, we did it by 1 point. Sadly, because of his lack of experience,
Sure.
he could have won it without a doubt. But we'll take the mistake
Sure.
this one time. He won't forget it. I promise you next time.
Well, I don't play Tau, so that's
Well,
good.
but you still, if you're going to move a unit there, you'll make sure you move the unit the way you're supposed to.
If you don't think that was pretty good, though.
That was a great game for 2 people who've barely played the armies.
yeah.
That was good.
So we fought it out hard, and it was a great game. If you're still here, thank you so much for being here. If you see these names above our head, these are the people we love the most. They are our Patreons. The benefit of being a Patreon is with our monthly giveaways, they get 2 chances to win it. And then with all of our giveaways, they get 2 chances to win. We've got 3 tiers, $1, $3, and $5. You don't have to join if you don't want to. If doing a sub, a like, and leaving a comment is all you could do, we appreciate it. Please do. Let us know what we messed up. I'm sure there's things besides what we already aware we did. And join us next week. We're going to have our hobby stream back next week. We're going to be painting and working on Blood Bowl stuff so that we can start playing Blood Bowl for you guys. And we're thinking about maybe another little like short form game for mixing up with a hobby day. So we'll do like Blood Bowl, hobby day, something else. And then as always, Fridays, be here. And then every month we'll be at JCD and Hobby playing. And on that day we don't stream, but we'll be there. Come eat, hang out with us. Again, thank you for joining us. We really appreciate you, and we'll see you next week.
Thanks, guys.
My name is Steven.
Kyle, good to see you.
And my wife.
Hi.
Her name is me, and we'll see you next week. Thank you. Hilarious.